Hey everyone, can you guys hear us? Welcome Nitro, welcome Diamond David, welcome DHC.
Yay.
Let me just airplane my phone, actually I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Welcome Emma. Hello YouTube Yee. I have no idea what you're trying to say there, Emma.
Hello Arkham.
Hey Arkham, what's up? I guess we'll give this another minute or two, see if anyone else is going to come here. But to start off, I would just like to say I'm sorry if the audio quality sounds a little worse than usual. We spent like 5 or 6 days in a row just shuffling furniture around and rearranging my whole living space.
Yeah.
So we don't have our usual blanket fort that we make our recordings in. Right now we're sitting at a desk. I'm going to be putting up acoustic foam within the next week, so the audio will sound better in the future, but we haven't got around to doing that yet. All right, Emma says audio is clear, so that's a good sign.
That's good, yeah. I'm just so glad to not be sitting on the stupid floor anymore.
This is the first time we're sitting in chairs while doing something YouTube related.
Yeah.
Since, welcome Ryan Irby. This is the first time we're sitting in chairs since, like, what, Piglet's Big Game?
Yeah, like in 2017 or whatever.
Yeah, it's been years of sitting on the floor, and I'm so happy we're not doing that anymore.
I know. It was so miserable.
You're right there. So, also, we're trying out this for the first time. Katie's on her own Switch as opposed to doing split screen. I thought it looked a little nicer for this. Yeah. And welcome all to our tour of the infamous Golden House in Minecraft. You can see
a preview of it right now.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's peeing lava right now.
Arkham asks how it feels to be in a chair. It feels magnificent, dude.
Oh my god, I can feel my legs.
It's like, I don't feel like I'm going to kill my back doing this.
Yeah.
Ruled by Kaneko Waluigi. Actually, so Nitro, this came the other way around. Katie ended up really wanting Kamek in Smash because she was playing as him in Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I've just always been Waluigi in the Switch version of Minecraft. On PC, I used to be Marth, but the Switch version didn't have a Marth skin, so I just went with Waluigi as my next favorite after that.
I was really sad because I got this on 3DS, and they didn't have the Mario skins at first, so I was just Santa for like the first few months I played it on 3DS.
Until the Mario skins were there.
Yeah.
So, I guess we should probably explain what this world is, how it came to be.
Yeah.
Because this world is massive. I am not exaggerating at all when I say we spent like 150, maybe even 200 hours in just this one world since 2017.
Because it was not supposed to be this way.
No, we just kept like coming back to this world and expanding it and building new things in it.
Yeah.
So shortly after we decided to can the Minecraft Let's Play because it was just bringing in too many like kids, and honestly I don't really think my channel's good fit for kids.
No.
I was telling Katie about creative mode in this game, and I described it to her as basically you just have infinite power and can do whatever you want.
So I was just like, I want to build a house out of solid gold.
Yeah. And I'm like, sure, why not? And this is the result of it. And it spiraled horribly out of control from there. So Emma's saying the stream's a little choppy. We're actually in a different location slightly than usual, and I noticed my internet connection seems to be a little worse. If this is really bad, we can rearrange stuff.
Yeah.
Nitro says if you're under the age of 13, you shouldn't be on YouTube. Go watch Power Rangers or something. I mean, yes, I agree. Yeah. That's why I think the made for kids stuff is dumb, because it's like, you're not even supposed to be on this site unless you're 13 or older.
Yeah.
You definitely shouldn't be watching my videos if you're under 13. I don't think they're appropriate for kids. So, this place is huge. I think it's probably best. We have a tour. We have all these like surrounding landmarks. We have multiple cities with structures in it. I'd say we just get to work, get right away, and giving a tour of the Gold Mansion.
Should we start in the city or start in the mansion?
I say let's start in the mansion itself. We have like so many people to talk to in this town too, because we named every single testificate in the town.
Yeah.
I actually do think I recognize that quote, Nitro. I think I remember you saying that in one of your videos.
You can see like the original where the Gold House started.
Yeah.
Like, you can just see that. It was only supposed to be that.
Who do we have here?
Telf Birdie.
Telf Birdie, Fedost, Jack. What's she doing out here? So yeah, every single villager in this town has a name and a personality. That's just what happens when you play this game over the course of years in like the same world. You start kind of like applying your own lore to it. Very similar, like very reminiscent to what we do with Tomodachi Life.
That's true.
So we have lots and lots of stories to tell. Like this sign, for instance, no Kameks allowed ever.
Why did you put that there?
Because what happened was you got really fed up with me for the way I was setting up the main room of the Gold House. So you went over here and just kind of stole this house from someone and converted it into a solid gold house yourself.
Yeah.
And you put up this sign saying no was allowed. So I was like, fine, if you're going to be that way, I'll just make this Waluigi's private house. No Kameks allowed.
Yeah, that was my cam cave over there.
Is that a llama? Are you secret Maxie's employees? That is in fact a llama. There are lots of llamas in this world. Nowhere near as many llamas as there are polar bears, mind you, but there are a lot of llamas in this world.
Yeah.
And Arkham One says, Fedos is part of the law enforcement. What was Fedos's Was she like a middle-aged woman?
I don't remember.
DHC said any kid should go watch Bear in the Big Blue House. Yes, yeah, that's a good show for kids. Not my channel.
Yeah.
So, let's go ahead and see why exactly Katie was fed up with how I was running things in the Gold House. So we put these gates here so that the Testificus can't get in, because we don't want them breaking into our Golden Mansion. Hey, Unicorn, what's up?
Hey.
So, what really pissed Katie off was that I decided to put one of every farm animal in the main room of the Gold House.
That was the start of it.
And that's why Katie got fed up and decided to leave to go to her own cave.
Yeah, and you accidentally smacked my dog once.
That was an accident, though. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, Nitro, I have watched Defunct TV. I think it's a pretty cool channel. I like watching some of that stuff because it just like reminds me of shows I haven't thought about since I was like 3 years old. So the cats and dogs are all tamed. They're named for like who owns them. Like for instance, Cam's is one of Katie's, and then Waz is one of mine.
Yeah.
All the farm animals are mine because Katie hates them.
Cam hates them so much.
Oh, that's right. There's a trap door there. I forgot.
Oh my god.
There's so many in-jokes in this house I'll have to explain as we go along. Like for instance, there's a squid tank there, which I don't see what the squid is right now.
He probably died, honestly. Do they need to eat?
I don't know. They might. Ryan says that he needs to attend more of our videos. It's okay, dude. Watch them when you have time. It's fine. As long as you have fun with it, that's all I care.
Yeah.
So right here we have like this really nice bench where you can watch the fireplace with the painting on top.
Yeah.
One thing you'll notice is that we really did commit to the make everything out of gold whenever we could.
Yeah.
Like everything. Every wall in this house is made out of solid gold. Mm-hmm. There's also a recurring pattern of sea lanterns thrown about.
Oh god, I hate the sea lanterns.
We did that at first because Katie didn't want to use candles to light everything. I'm like, what about sea lanterns? And at first she was like, yeah, I like those. And then eventually she was like, God, these are fucking horrible. They're everywhere.
Because you would just like line them everywhere and it was awful.
I just, like, we have entire, like, areas made out of sea lanterns and stuff.
Oh my god, it's insane.
Do we even have anything in these chests? Oh, we have some meat. Those are from the animals that died.
Oh my god.
There used to be fires, like, lining the top of these, and a number of animals kept killing themselves on it.
Yeah. A Unicorn said, is the black and white cat Minecraft Pookie? Yes, it should be.
Yeah, that is basically Minecraft Pookie.
It does look like him. It even has green eyes.
So these aren't actually the original animals. We'll probably get to what happened to them eventually. But, yeah, Katie, what do you think of them? Do you like them now? Are they growing on you?
The sea lanterns?
No, the animals.
Oh, my god. You know, I gave up trying to make this house look nice a long time ago, so at this point, they're just, they have to be here, so.
One thing is kind of interesting. Let me see if I can show this off here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Okay. Oh, there's a parrot in here.
Yeah, there's a parrot in here.
Oh, he's cool.
Nitro's asking who Pookie was.
Oh, Pookie was my cat. He was my cat who unfortunately passed away this past November.
I am being crowded right now by farm animals. Hey, Ghost Nick, what's up? So, while building the house... Where is he? Yep, there he is. We had a pig just walk in as we were building, so I trapped him in the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And then we forgot he was there. We just kept hearing oinking in the house. Mm-hmm. Until, I think it was 2019 when we were, like, doing a little bit of renovation. We accidentally dug up the pig. And we're like, oh my god, there's a pig in the wall here. So, we forgot it. I really like the lava lamp here.
Oh, yeah.
A literal lava lamp, which at one point did leak when we were doing renovations and killed half the farm animals. There's a lot of just, like, accidents that happened because this was, like, a world where we experimented and shit. Like, for instance, I like to light things up with fire. I think it's more interesting than using candles or lamps or whatever.
Yeah, so, if you put fire spreading on in this world, oh my god.
Yeah, so I was like, go like that and, like, light fire on stuff. And we kept having the bat and the parrot burn to death here. So, eventually, I put the fence there to keep them out. And so far, so good. So far, it seems to be working.
They can't just go in, like, here.
I mean, they can just go in there.
Like, under the...
Nitro says the in-video chat updates sooner than the actual chat. That's very weird, because I'm pretty sure the in-video chat is just copying stuff from the actual chat.
Huh. Yeah.
That's very weird. That's black magic. Well, Arkham says he likes my sword name.
You can't see mine.
There's my bow name, too.
You can't see mine, but mine is called the Cam Killer.
Yeah, well, we can show that off later because you have that in item frame.
Oh, yeah.
Another interesting thing about the Gold House is for some reason we thought it was a good idea to use blue glass for the windows.
Yeah, was that my idea? Because I had some weird ideas when we first started doing this.
Nitro's asking what the sea lanterns are. That's a sea lantern. They create light. They're called sea lanterns because they work underwater, like fire or candles or whatever will go out underwater.
They're absolutely horrible.
They're pretty horrible when used in excess.
I hate
love
them.
this picture of the skeleton in, like, the bathtub to signify the bathroom here. So right in here is a bathroom. And you may notice there's no wall here, and there's glass over here.
Yeah, so I could just, like, peek in, like, hey, I can see you taking a shit.
This is, I don't know why we did this, but it's grown on me to have the bathroom like this.
Yeah.
Arkham's asking why it's the cam killer. It's because it's like...
Because he's Kamek and he kills things.
Yeah, it's his cam killer.
Yeah, because he gets fed up with things very easily.
Think like how Jimmy Neutron like names things after himself, like, it's my neutron flare.
Exactly.
Also, something about the Kamek skin in this game just looks like he's perpetually fed up with the world.
Yeah, look at him looking down. He's like so upset.
Kamek is just like one of my favorite Mario characters.
Yeah.
And like one of the things I love about him, he's just so defeated. He's not a bad guy. He just like, he hates everything.
Mm-hmm.
So here we have a really small bathtub where you can take a bath in. I guess that's the toilet. You can fall in.
Yeah, you can drown in it.
And I guess this is like your sink and the towel will dry off.
Just wipe your hands on that sponge. It's fine.
So should we go out to the backyard then?
Oh god, yeah.
The backyard was also one of the earliest landmarks, and you can kind of tell because like our style of decorating got a lot better as we went. Can you get out of the way?
You stupid... Oh! You smacked him!
So for some reason, I slammed the door in the sheep's face. For some reason, Katie decided to put a gravel path here.
I didn't know about all of the nice, like, blocks at the time,
It's like the best thing to just hurt your feet on as you go over to our swimming pool.
Get gravel all in the pool.
The door and the toilet, though, Emma said. It was the door to get into the bathroom.
Yeah.
So this is where we discovered that Minecraft's physics are really dumb. Mm-hmm. Really, really dumb. Because this is how the pool filled up when we filled it with water.
Yeah.
And there's the first polar bear of many. Yeah, the water's caving in right now.
Yeah.
David's asking about my sword as power because it's fun. Because if I want to kill someone, it's fun to watch them go flying. Oh, hold on a second. Is the audio... Yeah, the volume was on in my monitor.
Oh, oops.
So the audio's probably like slightly doubled. It wasn't a big deal, though. I just want to say when I hit that guy.
Oh.
Arca says he wants to fix the pool, but no, I like how broken this game is. I would never change it.
Yeah.
Part of why I don't like Bedrock is just like, it's too polished. Like, for instance, I like that as you fly around in this game, like, terrain kind of just like glitches in.
Yeah, oh, don't mind that crater.
Yeah, don't mind the crater. We'll explain those later, too. You can see the back view of the gold mansion.
Oh god, it's horrendous.
Wait, Emma wants me to go back to the toilet. Okay, I'll quickly do that. Is there something you need me to do here in the toilet? There's a door in it. Yes, there is, but we'll get to that a little later. We'll get to that when we show off the basement. That's access to plumbing. We thought things through in this world a little bit. The other thing we did here was we were noticing that monsters were getting into the backyard by like getting over the fence because they were like low trees they could step on. And similarly, like for instance, these spiders could like climb over using trees. So we built the fence higher and we tore down all the trees on the outside, much to Waluigi's dismay, because Waluigi really likes trees.
Kamek hates the trees because they're really ugly.
I like them. So that is why the fence is so high here, and we decided to keep it up like that.
Yeah.
You can also just see like the pattern of sea lanterns everywhere in this world.
Why did I make patches of flowers? Like, that looks so bad.
It's just something charming about how terrible this world is.
What was I thinking?
We have like this like nice little patio furniture and stuff. This is actually like oddly good.
Oh yeah, I tried to make it
for
look
like something
nice.
from 2017 in this world. Just as far as like things go, so many things in this world are hideous.
Yeah. Yeah, the sea lanterns are the white blocks.
Yeah, exactly.
They're the horrible white blocks.
We put the flame here for the same reason the sea lanterns are scattered about, just that monsters don't spawn here at night.
Yeah.
Because we don't want monsters getting into our house. Although I feel like they just get lost anyway in the mess of doors we have.
That's true. Would they even be able to find us?
I don't think so. I'm more concerned about them killing the animals.
Yeah, that's true.
Get out of the way, llama.
We got a lot of pets.
Yeah, we have a lot of pets. Emma says she likes the flowers. So
thanks.
Either one of these doors will bring you out to this room, which this is a staple of like the first time I built my own Minecraft house in Creative, having just a glass room off to the side of the house. And this is... I love the idea of this, but I feel like in practice it's kind of terrible too. Because first off, we didn't get rid of the trees in here because Waluigi's a nature lover and he didn't want to tear down the trees. Waluigi's also the reason why there's animals in there. Waluigi has to have them. He didn't want Kamek to get rid of them. Kamek
loves to garden, but like he likes to make the gardens his way. So if there's a tree in a place that he doesn't like, he will tear it down with his bare hands.
Ghost Nick's asking if we remember the Luigi's Mansion palette hidden perfect. And yes, I do remember that. Anything in particular you were reminded of with that? And I agree, Nitro, this room is claustrophobic. That's just a pattern you'll notice in some of these rooms. Because we didn't know the scale we were going to make this on originally. Mm-hmm. Like, the original plan for the Gold House was just that main room and then the floor above it.
Yeah,
and that just spiraled horribly out of control. So, like, we built this to be more at scale with the others. It'd be like a glass garden room.
Yeah.
I like the chorus plant garden here.
Yeah, this is a relatively new addition that I added, like, last week.
And then I like the fountain here, too. Hey, Camp, what's up?
Hey.
I really like the fountain. I feel like that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, and it leads outside.
Yeah, the fountain actually is connected to the moat that surrounds this place. Let me just disable that notif. It's connected to the moat that surrounds our village, which we'll show off as we show off the whole village, of course. Mm-hmm. But there is a doorway out here to the flaming fields out there.
Oh my god. Can you just imagine if fire spreading was on?
Yeah, this world would be burnt down in minutes.
It would be in flames, yeah.
So sometime, I think circa 2018, Katie got fed up with all the farm animals in the house. So she built this barn out here, and we built a, like, cattle chute to go out. Mm-hmm. I actually might have pictures of that. Let me check my album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a shitload of pictures in here.
Screenshots.
Let me just see if I have, like, pictures here of the
cattle chute.
Yeah, of us cattle shooting the animals out as we were, like, building the barn and everything.
As you scroll down, I just see so much lava.
I see so much, like, bullshit. Which
What is that?
What world is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's the apartment complex we built in a different world.
Oh, yeah.
Naked pyromaniac Waluigi. Waluigi is a pyromaniac in this. You should... We'll explain the creators in a bit, but that's just Waluigi being destructive and evil.
Yeah, basically.
We tend to play this in character. We tend to play this game at like midnight and finish at like 4 a.m. So like we're really
that's just what happens.
Really like goofy and like it's great. It's great in the worst ways, you know?
Yeah.
Or it's terrible in the best ways, however you want to look at that.
While you do that, I'm gonna feed the animals in the barn.
Go right ahead. Just don't breed them. Otherwise, Waluigi, there's enough animals in there, he'll slaughter the rest.
Oh god. The donkey's yelling at me. They make the most horrible sounds.
They make great sounds. I feel like this is around the time we cattle shooted them. What? Yeah, here's like the barn.
Yeah.
Or is that a barn from a different world?
No, that's ours.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let me see if there's... Oh, there's a skeleton with golden armor. There's so many like memories in this game. That's why you take so many screenshots as we go. No, that's from Luigi's Mansion world. But did that barn predate the barn in the Gold House?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a replica of the same barn in that world, so I don't know.
I don't remember which one came first. I think the Gold House barn came first.
Yeah.
This is when we were doing the Luigi's Mansion, which I still look at that house and I'm just like, that is impressive, and that took many months to create.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun.
That was just like months nonstop of like playing this game every single night to build something that big.
Yeah. It got me pretty good at interior decorating in Minecraft.
Then we came back to the Gold House and you're like, I'm going to make this look nice.
Yeah.
And it didn't look nice.
It wasn't going to work.
It was already too far gone.
This house is too far gone, yeah.
There's no saving this. We actually have videos of some like the destruction we created.
Yeah.
Right, where... I wish you could like sort screenshots by like the world they were in. Mm-hmm. I want to find pictures of the cattle chute. As we were making the cattle chute.
Yeah. It would be nice if you could sort these by world.
That's what I literally just said. Plus we had a visitor in the house.
Oh, she probably didn't last long.
No. Many Testificus lives were lost in the creation of this world.
Not gonna dance around that.
Well, there's the barn. So it had to be before this. You can see like earlier version of the Gold House was a lot smaller. You can see destruction.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Well, there's the barn. Okay, so it has to be before like the first barn screenshots.
I see explosions.
Yeah, I see death happening. To see Waluigi's affinity with other explosive devices. Man, there's just so much crap in this world.
I know. Oh my god.
We'll explain all that as we go. There's just mounds of TNT everywhere.
Oh god.
It says murderers. Murderer.
Kamek and Waluigi are murderers.
It's more so Waluigi. I feel like Kamek just kind of like gets sucked into it and doesn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I see terrifying Waluigi. I can't find it. Maybe we don't have a picture of the cattle shooting process itself.
Yeah.
Because that was like early Gold House construction. Anyway, I guess I'll show off the barn if you want to come join me for that.
I'm in the barn already. I fed them.
Fed all the animals in it.
Yeah.
So this here, these are the original animals that were in the front room.
Yeah.
The ones labeled former house pet that Cam hate. those are the ones that Katie wanted out so badly. So she built this barn, we cattle threw the animals in, and by the time she got back to the house, I'd replanted new animals there.
I was so pissed. I was like, I built this whole barn for you, and we're not using it?
Camp says we've been exposed as terrorists.
Oh no.
For the death we've caused. We'll show you the extent of Waluigi and Kamek's terrorism.
It knows no bounds.
Yeah, we're very... Someone, Y2K just made a TV tropes page for us, and one of the things they put there was video game cruelty potential.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going through laundry. Put video game cruelty potential there because it's just the amount of torture we put people through.
Yeah.
This one says pig, but there's a polar bear in here.
This is the vegetarian polar bear.
Because he has Ian the pig. Also, I like how if you, the horses, like, they make sounds when you click on them.
They hate you. They hate me, though. They hate me more, because they know that Kamek hates them.
Yeah. So that's it for the barn. There is a back door to it. Actually, that village out there is currently under construction. We're turning that into a beach resort, so we're probably not going to show that off now, because this world is very far from complete. I don't know if this world will ever be finished, because this world's just too perfect. Also, you can see the beautiful sea lantern fixture that lights this room.
Oh, God. I'm so used to seeing this bullshit that, like, I don't think to point it out.
Arkansas's OCD is kicking in hard.
Oh, you have no idea.
I think your best Let's Plays are games with any degree of customization. Thank you, Nitro. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing the series. Like, we're going to be doing a members-only Minecraft Creative Mode series. Just because I agree with that. When we have control, when a game gives us any control, we abuse that and make them wish that they didn't give us control. Also, I gotta show this off. This is a Kate trap. So,
the Kate trap.
Y2K recently commented on the Kate traps from the Luigi Mansion world. And basically, a Kate trap is just this. It's just a pit that you fall down, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the world.
Till you reach the bedrock.
Like, ooh, bam. So, Y2K thought it was a reference to Cambridge Circle Kate, like the Blue Kate. It actually isn't. This Kate name came from Katie's friend Kate, who was Cambridge Circle Kate's namesake. Mm-hmm. Nothing to do with Katie's name, just coincidentally similar.
I'm sorry there's so many Kates.
Yeah, I'm sorry that's confusing. Also because the main character from your, one of the two main characters from your flagship graphic novel series is also named Kate, and similarly it has nothing to do with your name or Deblut Kate's name.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, these Kate traps were named actually in reference to Katie's friend. Mm-hmm. However, yes, we do retroactively apply them to Cambridge Circle Kate. Yeah. Because of Hat Trap and whatnot.
Hat Trap. So,
you'll see Kate traps around. I don't think this world actually has that many.
Yeah, yeah.
Not compared to other worlds. Oh god, all the animals are just following you.
I know. Yeah, they see I have wheat. Oh, I should probably put that away. Get away from me, you stupid rooster.
If she's Kate and she's Kate, then I'm Kate. Also, I love this little closet. It has, like, no purpose.
Oh, yeah. It's like a little coat closet or something.
Yeah, I kind of like... And the sign that says up.
Up.
So shall we go up?
Yeah, let's go up.
All right, we'll go down to the basement later. So we didn't know how to build staircase to the second floor. Originally, we just had a trap door that you'd fly through to get to the second floor, and I wanted to build stairs. As crazy as this sounds, this entire world is completely navigational in survival without flight. Yeah. It's just very difficult, and you will likely die many times because all the stupid design choices.
Yeah, so we should make it a challenge.
So when we were building this world, we decided for some reason to make the stairwell here outside. I don't know why.
I think we planned to close it in at one point.
But just kind of grew on us outside. But then monsters kept climbing up here through the trees and stuff.
Right.
You can also see, like, this monstrosity and, like, right by the basement.
There's, like, a big chair there that's never been used.
Yeah. I actually do kind of like this in the roof, how we got, like, this pattern going. It's very, like, castle-esque.
Yeah.
DHC says he thought of something stupid.
Let me hear it.
I want to hear it. It's probably not that stupid. It probably can't be stupider than this mess of a world.
Yeah.
So, why don't we show off this? This right here.
Oh, yeah. All right.
This is the second kitchen, because I ruined the first kitchen and Katie got mad at me.
Yeah.
Back in our Minecraft Let's Play, Katie was portraying Kamek as a housewife. So because of that, Katie said Kamek needs his kitchens.
Yeah.
So we built the first kitchen elsewhere in the house, and Katie hated it.
You will see why.
So she then went over here and built this one instead and told me I wasn't allowed to ruin it.
No.
So I don't know what these heads are.
So this is dinner. We're cooking up the Creeper and Steve.
Oh god. Steve is dead. We have like stoves and a sink. I kind of like that. And over here is the refrigerator, which actually doesn't have a polar bear in it. Is there anything in these chests? There's some cakes.
You keep your goddamn polar bears out of my freezer.
I will. Yeah, that's like one of the few rooms in the house that doesn't have a polar bear in it that you think would. And then over here, I guess this is a pantry.
That's death.
It's a death trap.
That signifies death. You can kill things in
there. There's no reason for death traps like this. It's just, it exists. I guess that's where we incinerate people to cook them.
Yeah. Or so you can put the pigs in there to make bacon.
DHC says everyone in Discord should make their name Kate. I'd be up for that. You see the modern art field there with the polar bear. Oh, God. So that's a relatively small room with a sea lantern ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, God. It has a sea lantern ceiling.
Oh, slam the door in your face. Get out.
You do that a lot. Slam the door on poor Cam's face.
So we'll show off this treacherous staircase a little later. For now, let's move on. You can see the terrible backyard. Let's move on to the bedroom. This is probably the single worst room in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is awful. So we split it down the middle in two halves. This half is Kamek's half, as you can see by the giant letter K made of sea lanterns. And this half is Waluigi's half, as seen by the giant Waluigi symbol made of sea lanterns. So Katie wanted to decorate Kamek's half with magic. So she put, like, another portal. She put, like, the floating sea lantern blocks over the carpets. There's Kamek's bed. There's, like, the enchantment table. There's a potion stand, like a brewing stand over here. There's also a slime in here we put.
It's this little baby slime.
It's kind of adorable. I like him.
That's Kamek's pet.
There's a polar bear here in the nether portal to keep out the zombie pigmen that spawn in here.
Yeah.
So you put that polar bear there to slaughter them all. And so far it seems to be effective. We haven't gotten any more in the house because they make such annoying sounds.
They're obnoxious as hell.
There's also a polar bear up here. Just trapped.
That should be another challenge. Can you find all the polar bears in the gold
Count the polar
mansion?
bears in the mansion.
Yeah.
So Katie was very pissed at me because Waluigi would come here and sleep in Kamek's bed.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that Waluigi half the room consists of nothing but beds.
And they're those horrible yellow ones. Oh, God.
I put them here because I said, like, it's a bedroom.
Yeah.
We need beds. And then I don't use any of them. They're just thrown about haphazardly, and it's so terrible and great. And this, I guess, the top of the lava lamp from the other room.
Yeah.
One thing I do kind of like is you can, like, look out to the backyard, and you can also look out to, like, the overlooking village.
Yeah, it's nice. Did you notice you can bounce on beds?
Yeah, I love that little feature. If you fall on a bed, you bounce on it.
I love that too.
So coming over here at this door, this is just a polar bear room. It's a dedicated room for a polar bear.
And a little blue plant.
Yeah, a little flower for him. Hey, buddy. He just looks like he's suffering.
He's got his face, like, smashed into the ice.
I think the thing I love most about polar bears, they always look so depressed to me. They always look like they just, like, so done with everything.
They always sound like they're crying, too.
They hate life. They hate living the sad existence. Yeah. And up here's a door to get on top of the polar bear. I don't know why, but it exists. There's absolutely no reason for it. It serves no purpose.
Yeah, I guess you can't get to that in survival.
But no, you can. You can, from the other way around.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a door to get on top of the greenhouse room, where I guess you could fall down the cake trap if you wanted.
If you felt particularly sad that day.
If you felt suicidal. Fall to your death in that large ravine. Alright, you want to go into the nether real quick?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, there's stuff to show in there, too.
There's stuff literally everywhere in this world. Like, anything you can think of, we did. Mm-hmm. So, since the nether is basically hell in Minecraft, we decided we'd make Hell's Kitchen here. So this is a kitchen we built in the nether.
Guarded by cactuses.
Guarded by cactuses so no one could get in. There's also no door, I just noticed.
Oh my god. Well, does it need a door?
Why would there be a door? That would make too much sense.
Yeah.
Also, this is hardly a kitchen. It's kind of just like an area with banners.
Kamek loves his kitchens, what can I say?
Down here's the freezer. We put it underground so that it wouldn't melt. And as you can see, there's a polar bear here to guard the freezer. Hey, Emma, all you missed was a bunch of polar bears, and we're in Hell's Kitchen right now. Literally built in hell. I don't think there's any food in these either. Yeah. Maybe the polar bear ate it all. I don't know. And up here we have an attic, which also serves no purpose because I don't think there's anything in the attic.
No.
It's just that.
I thought there was something up here, but I guess not.
DP says put the poor polar bears out of their misery. And David says that the humor in this world is great. Thanks, I appreciate it. We're going to be doing our creative streams for this game with like very similar comedy style.
Yeah.
Also, on top of the Hell's Kitchen, you can see just trees on top of trees.
The trees.
Going all the way up to the surface.
When I see Waluigi planting seeds, I'm like, oh god, why?
Is there anything
more
else
trees?
In here? I know there's some craters that Waluigi made because he's destructive.
Yeah.
There's a tower of bedrock with a cake trap below it.
Of course. And
I think way on the other side there's destruction from when we fought a wither.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was a cool fight.
Yeah.
That's it for Hell. I guess we'll go back to the Emma asked, how is it a kitchen? You just have to use your imagination, Emma. It's Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yes, it's because it's called Hell's Kitchen.
It's because it's in hell and it's a kitchen.
Alright, let's go back to the bedroom then. So yeah, that polar bear is there to keep the zombie pigmen from getting out.
Yeah.
Shall we continue on to the Wa Cave?
Yeah, Kamek's invading it right now.
So when Katie made the Cam Cave, which was the little gold shack I showed you before I went to the main gold house, Waluigi decided in spite to make the Wa Cave. And Waluigi has a few obsessions in this game, one being trees, one being polar bears, one of them is maps. So we put a giant map of the world here. And now you may notice there's a lot of craters on the world. As a matter of fact, this entire map square is craters. That is because this world, when we did the settings for it, we decided to make villages spawn every 150 blocks, which is the minimum you could allow them to spawn. So I'm not exaggerating when I say there are probably 80, 90, 100 villages in this world. Mm-hmm. And since we noticed right away that we couldn't spawn testificates, each village had 2 or 3, and we couldn't spawn more because there were too many in the world, Waluigi and Kamek decided to go around and slaughter them all. So we went to every village we could, with a few exceptions, went into every house, and just killed them all. We left their doors open. We left, the crops sitting out, half-harvested.
It's so dark.
It's so dark and beautiful. But some of them, we decided that slaughtering them was enough. So instead, we laced their entire villages with TNT, lit one TNT on fire, and just watched the village explode in this giant nuclear crater.
God.
So you see craters around the map, too, like that. Here you see 2 villages. We chained the TNT together between the villages. We set off in one and blew it up all the way to the other. Waluigi's just destructive and evil.
Yeah.
So sometimes
Kamek got wrapped into this.
Sometimes Kamek would just sit in a house with a few testificates trapped in there, and it was kind of sad, just watching them waiting for their deaths as you could hear the explosion coming.
And Kamek knew he would be fine.
Yeah, because he's invincible. So he's just being there. You hear explosions getting louder as they progressively got closer.
Yeah.
And then bam, it just blew up.
Cam said no wonder neither in Smash they'd be too deadly. And I agree with that. Waluigi's final Smash would be he traps you in a house and laces it with TNT.
Nitro asked what testificates are. So in the earliest demo build of the game that had villagers, those guys, they were labeled testificate. And then after about 2 days, they updated it and just renamed them to villager. Katie thought the word testificate was hilarious. So we've just been calling them testificates, even though that's not actually their name.
That's what they look like.
They do kind of look like testificate.
I could never think of a better word to describe them.
So let's talk real quick about the world itself. This is a flat world, and we decided we didn't want some boring-ass grass flat world. So what we made instead was a savanna. This world with dead grass and dead trees everywhere. It's the ugliest goddamn world.
I didn't know how ugly it would be.
It looks horrible. Look how dead the grass looks.
Yeah.
And also, for whatever reason, this world is so goddamn broken and glitchy. So this village is relatively normal. Some villages, we had houses spawn way up in the sky. Mm-hmm. Just hovering up there. Or sometimes balanced on top of trees. Sometimes we have gardens on top of trees. There's entire houses where the house is just cut in half. We didn't cut it in half. It spawned with half a house. And the testificates just standing there and then die when the zombies got them. This world is just so broken and beautiful. It's so great.
Why a savanna? I think because I don't think I'd ever seen a savanna.
We just wanted variety.
I mean, we weren't supposed to spend this much time in this world, so I was just make it a savanna. I'd never seen one. I just want to make a gold house just to say I've done it.
So a few other things to note here. This is the gold house. You can actually see it on the map because it's so big. There's also a few other landmarks. This is the Diamond Hotel made of solid diamond. Down here, even though it looks red on the top, that is actually a fortress made of solid emerald called Fortress Washington, named after a train station near our houses. And that fortress has a set of trials to get into this city, which is gated off by giant waterfalls on all sides. We actually have a trial where we send testificates through, and if they survive, they can go through the city. We'll be definitely showing that off at some point. Mm-hmm. That city is next to this entire map square of a crater. We spent, no exaggeration, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah. Lining
this entire map square with TNT, several hours a night for weeks on end. Lining an entire map square with TNT, and then blowing it off. And just, we'll have to show that when we get, yes, we're going to show off this entire world, because this world's perfect. I don't know if we'll be able to show off in this one stream, because it's so big. Mm-hmm. But that square is the remains of the death and destruction we caused.
Oh, it was horrible destruction.
It was horrible. And then up here, we're building the Colosseum, where it's essentially the capital of this world. So Waluigi and Kamek rule this town, which is the city of Flatland. However, the capital is where the owner of the entire world is, and that would be Turaga Duma. Turaga Duma runs the entire world.
Yes.
Yes, this world is ruled by Turaga Duma from Bionicle, because he might as well be a meme to us.
Yeah.
Katie thought the funniest goddamn thing was that his picture on the Bionicle wiki was his corpse from the second movie, because that's technically the only time he appears on screen in that movie, because there's a fake one being him the whole time.
So that was just
And that just started this fire. So now we've like memed Duma so that like he's this guy sitting at like these air vents with security cameras around, a la Five Nights at Freddy's, because he's paranoid someone's going to come to try to kill him because he dies twice in biological lore.
So now he's just paranoid.
He's paranoid that someone's gonna kill him, so he's just like they're like checking the security cameras, like someone's there with the pizza. He's like, just slide under the door. I'm not opening it. But also at the same time, Duma's like this kind of like dickish racist boomer character.
Yeah.
Because he like not to get too deep into biological lore, but he was like all for like segregation of elements and stuff, and he also led a theocracy and stuff.
Goddamn boomer ass Duma.
I love Duma. So Duma is the proprietor of this world. He's the one who owns this world officially.
Yeah, he works with Kamek and Waluigi.
Yeah, Kamek and Waluigi keep the city of Flatland in place.
Yeah, they go play like cards with him sometimes.
So right here, I guess these are maps of the Nether. Not the Nether, the end. We do have a map of the Nether, but it doesn't really show anything.
Yeah.
And this is an I regret nothing door. You just fall out and break your legs as you land on the top of the greenhouse.
I regret nothing.
God, so this is a beautiful log cave.
Yeah.
This will go out here real quick. This is the original kitchen that Katie hated.
Oh boy.
And I'm sure you can see why. As she was busy decorating the kitchen with like granite countertops and a table and stuff.
With my back turned.
Yeah, with her back turned. While Luigi was just planting doors around randomly for the sake of it.
I turned around and saw like 800 doors behind me. And I was so mad.
So
I tried digging them up, but he just put them back.
So Katie left the kitchen unfinished here. Just with the back wall open. Yeah, Emma says trust in Tragaduma. He's basically like Big Brother with his like screens around watching everyone. So Katie left and just flew over to this side house and built another kitchen because she was pissed at me.
Yeah.
So this is what's left. We just left it here with the opening on the back out to the world.
Yeah, and for a while monsters could get in from here.
Yeah, until we lit up the top of the barn.
Yeah, they would get on the barn roof and be like, hey, here I am.
Yeah, DHC sees the Kate trap from before. This is the same one that's above the greenhouse. And if you come into to this here, this is the fridge, and there's another polar bear in it.
Of course.
There's just polar bears in this world.
There's a polar bear.
Absolutely no reason.
A polar bear in every freezer.
As you come out here, this is actually the path to here, because you were asking how you got here through survival.
Apparently the story of this place is Katie tries to make something nice and Ben pranks her. Yeah, that's
It's because,
pretty much
Emma,
it.
we're playing in character of Waluigi and Kamek. Kamek wants nice things, and nobody gives it to her. Oh, hey, polar bear.
Oh, hello.
Kamek wants nice things, and he doesn't get them, and Waluigi's destructive and chaotic. So that's basically just like how this world works. So let's real quick.
Waluigi is chaotic neutral.
Yeah, Waluigi chaotic neutral. Real quick, why don't we show off what this is? Because this is its own set of beauty. These sea lanterns here, laced with polar bears, allow us to play what's known as the polar bear game. So the way this game works, you fly to the top where the stand is. You fly up here to the top. Oh, and your goal is, as you fall off, to hit off as many polar bears as you can. That's how the polar bear game is played. So you want to play around with me?
Yeah, Kamek stands at the bottom and spots you.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Count them.
Let's see. I think my record's like 5.
Yeah.
Whoop. 3. I got 3.
1, 2, 3. You got 3, and then you have to put them back.
You have to put them back to reset the polar bear game for the next play. Do you want?
That's polite.
This is a cruel game.
Can I? Oh, I know.
Waluigi hates polar bears. He's trying to increase global warming, specifically get rid of polar bears. Like I said, he's chaotic neutral.
Right.
He just does whatever he wants without any care for it. So would you like to play around?
Yeah, I'm gonna play around. You
All
start right here, right?
Yeah, you start on that and just kind of like walk off and try to hit as many as you can. Go a little to your left.
Okay.
And you can aim the right stick however you want.
All right. I'm probably gonna miss like all of them.
It's
all right,
fine.
Here we go. Oh no!
Wait,
Shit!
You're not. Don't move the left stick at all.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's been a while since you played it.
Yeah, I haven't played the.
You
polar
just
bear
walk
game in a
off
while.
and you don't touch the left stick.
Okay.
Just let yourself fall.
All right, here I go.
And, bam.
Oh, I got 1. I got 1.
Oh, that was a bad round. That was a really bad round.
Yeah, I know. I'm not good at it.
It's because you're used to using a controller, not just like the Switch itself to play this.
Yeah, you put him back. I don't have a spawn egg.
It's all good. Oh,
Oh, that one's just clipping into.
he just died. If you go around this world enough, you just see like piles of fish around because all the polar bears that have died in this world.
Oh yeah.
There's no reason for Waluigi to be this cruel. He just is. All right, I'll come on back down then. What? Let's continue with the tour of the gold house.
Because I don't even think we're halfway through it.
No, this house is massive. It's just so big for no reason.
Yeah.
So if you come over here, you have this treacherous staircase to get out to the next level. If you fall, you'll fall to your death.
One of 2 treacherous staircases.
So, like I said, you can get through this all in survival. So for some reason, as we were building this, one of the dogs from the foyer just teleported up here.
Yeah.
And we couldn't figure out how to get it back, so we just left it here. So I guess he just lives here now. He's the roof dog.
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
I'll show off in there in just a second. But over here, you actually can get on top of the roof, and if you do that, you can see the squid tank filled with squids.
Many squids.
For absolutely no reason. I just had a Dr. Pepper before we started, so would you mind if I were to run to the bathroom?
Oh, sure.
Here, why don't you just fly around, entertain Waluigi?
Oh, okay. All right, Camic's gonna put on a show now.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Oh no. What can I do? I feel like I'm gonna hide something. Hold on. I have some iron ore here. I'm gonna hide it in the village and see when he finds it. Let's see. Let's put it. I'm gonna put it by this church. I'm gonna see if he ever finds it. Yeah, the dog's name is Baby because he, I think the dog's like mated and had a baby. And the dog loved me. So I think it was when I was building something up here. He teleported to me because he loves Kamek. The most underappreciated Mario duo, Kamek and Waluigi. That's very true. They're no TP. Someone needs to make fan art of them. I should hide a bomb. Oh, where's the TNT? Oh no. Oh, he's gonna come back soon. Alright, I'm gonna hide a bomb. I'll hide it. I'm gonna dig up the iron ore and put a bomb there instead. Alright, hopefully nobody sets that off, but I don't think the testificates are smart enough to set that off, so. Alright, a bomb has been hidden. Alright, I hear him coming back now. Hey, you're back.
Hey.
I totally wasn't doing anything suspicious.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
Waluigi will be very angry.
I was just dancing.
Waluigi will be very angry if you find something out of place. Oh my god. The dog's name is Baby. Yeah, that's because he was a baby dog. That's fine.
Yeah.
You killed the squids?
I did not. No, I didn't kill the squids. I swear I didn't kill the squids.
You better not. If Waluigi loves squids. Waluigi has no mercy.
Oh my gosh.
What was that? Jose Beast says...
Oh, you talking about fan art of Kamek and Waluigi?
Oh,
yeah.
yes, please.
I want someone to make fan art of Kamek and Waluigi.
Well, I mean, Kamek and Waluigi in Minecraft continuity are a gay couple. Kamek is probably gay in Mario continuity based on some things from the Japanese script of Yoshi's Island. There was a word he used to describe himself. I don't remember what it was. I know Emma knew what it was as soon as I described the word to her, though.
Oh, yeah.
So Kamek is very likely gay, and then for whatever reason, Waluigi and Kamek are just a couple in Minecraft. So that's just part of it. Yeah. There is one woman they both go straight for in the village. We'll get to that story later.
That's true.
Then DHT is asking what that is over on the far left. You mean the lava pool or the giant Tragaduma head? We'll show those when we get there. Chaotic evil Bowser character. And Alexander says this is cool. Well, glad you appreciate it. So why don't we go into the next room here with a polar bear here. Get out of my way, Kamek.
You could say, excuse me.
No, Waluigi's not polite. This is the golf course. This is around the time that the Gold Mansion really started to just spiral.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nitro's wondering if Japanese people get heated over first-person pronouns. I wouldn't know, because I don't actually know a lot about Japanese characters. Did you kill a farm animal?
No.
Oh my... Okay, because Arkham is making me... Arkham's making me a little worried.
No, I did not.
So this here is the golf course. As you can see right here, there's the hole you hit the golf ball into, and then I guess it incinerates. There's a pool of lava and water here to slow your progress. And there's a sheep who lives here with the polar bear. Every once in a while, the polar bear gets pissed and kills the sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Also, sometimes the sheep walks into lava and dies.
The polar bear's eyeing him up right now.
Yeah, I don't think he likes him.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to say about the golf course.
Yeah.
This is, like, the transitional period between, like, the old Gold House and the, like, more modern versions of it.
Yeah.
This was, like, kind of the room that transitioned between the two.
DHC, the testificate riding a minecart.
Oh, yes. We'll get to that when we explain the village, because there's a lot of lore that goes into the village itself. All right. So in here...
Oh, this is one of my favorite rooms because of this guy.
This here...
This is Carl.
This is Carl the llama, and this is Carl's art gallery. Carl's a very artistic llama. He's got, like, critical skills when it comes to art.
Yes.
He likes to critique the different pieces around here.
I believe that's why we made the Vincent Van Llama in the Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, it was a reference to Carl.
Yeah.
And this chicken here is called... Let me show you his name. It's called Wild Whoop, because he's a wild chicken that flew up here and landed in the art gallery as we were building it.
He appreciates fine art.
So we just locked him in here. And this is the door down to the Kate trap.
Yep.
We put that there so Carl wouldn't fall to his death.
I think there's one of every painting in here.
No, it's not even close.
Oh, really?
No, not even close.
We should change that.
There's not enough room in here.
Oh, God.
One day, perhaps. And then we have doors to the balcony out here. So that's the normal one. And this is like the double door for absolutely no reason.
Because it's horrible.
Because it's artsy. And all 3 doors were a different type, too. For absolutely no reason.
There is no consistency with the doors we use.
The gold house just a mess. There's no consistency with this. Look how terrible this window above the door is.
Oh my god. Just like rain could get in here.
Jose says that he's gonna make Waluigi and Camel Cart for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Dude, please. Yes. I will shout you out and like post it for people and stuff.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Just like
that'd be beautiful. Please do it. Please do it. So over here, this is the library room with the library polar bear. There's no rhyme or reason where the polar bears are. They just show up.
Yeah.
And if you come out here, you have this completely useless door that leads you to this other treacherous staircase. And this treacherous staircase goes down to the bedroom that we were at before. Mm-hmm. So that's where this went up to. This house like loops on itself and stuff.
So fucking confusing.
If you come across to here, this is the monster trap. I'll show you that real quick.
Yes.
Basically, monsters spawn up there. They fall into lava and die. And then anything they drop would land in the water and come out here. There is a way in through the moat. Let me go up to that. What? So like monsters spawn here and then fall trying to get to...
Oh, I need to kill him.
Oh, he's gone. The bait's gone.
Really? Huh.
He may have clipped into the wall and suffocated. Poor guy. Poor bastard. Well, anyway, I guess we'll respawn the bait later.
Yeah. There was a spider in there, right?
There was a spider in there. He might eventually fall into the water.
Yeah. I like to kill the spiders because I have the bane of arthropods.
On your sword?
On my sword.
Coming along up here, we actually have this oddly nice area compared to the rest of the gold house. This is the fire pit.
I think we built this around the time we were doing the Luigi's Mansion one. So, like, we were getting better at decorating things. Yeah. This was, like, around... I think this was, like, right after Luigi's Mansion finished. We did this to, like, celebrate. You can, like, sit here and have a glass of wine, gaze at the squid tank. Arkham says over certain updates, the monster traps to break. Yes, one of the things I hate most about the new versions of Minecraft is that they're too finished. Like, the water physics are normal. The game loads normal. I like Minecraft as this broken mess. I don't like Minecraft as this, like, normal, functional game. Yeah,
it's just best when it's, like, this... bizarre, like, it's so genius and beautiful, but also barely works half the time. And, like, that's the beauty of Minecraft.
Oh, totally.
So up here, you actually can get up to, God, this whole contraptions.
Oh, wait, I'm just letting you know my artwork isn't digital because I'm better at doing hand-drawn artwork. That's
A-okay.
Totally okay.
That is A-okay. As long as you can post it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you've noticed this network of sea lanterns going around everywhere up there. Those are the power lines. The power lines power all the different towns. We actually connect these to all the towns in different map squares that we didn't wipe out, or that we have stuff built in.
Oh, look, Alexander says he has an idea. We should build a bowling alley. That's, funny you should say that.
We beat you to that, actually.
Or a ranch for the animals. We
do have a barn.
We have a barn, yeah.
So I guess to real quick deviate from the basic tour, as you can see, there are trees on top of trees all the way up to the top of the world up here. And there's no reason for that. It just exists. So we have a lot of these just like tall towers for no reason. Half the trees on fire.
If Waluigi loves trees so much, why does he set them on fire?
Waluigi also likes fire.
He can't decide.
So way up here, I think this is still reachable without flying because you can climb up the holes in the tree.
Oh my god.
But this is the monster room. I guess it's like the monster gallery from Knife Under Frights. Yeah. You have monsters in all these different rooms here. And with the creepers there so they don't blow up.
Mm-hmm. And, show them this over here.
There's a testificate here. Is assimilated and become one with the skeletons.
They've accepted him as one of their own.
They have. They're going to defend him from the zombies. So that's our monster room. But also the doors are kind of designed to look like a testificate face there.
Oh. Was that intentional?
A little bit, yeah. Jose B's asked if I like Link's Awakening. Yes, it's actually my second favorite Zelda. I absolutely love Link's Awakening. That game is amazing.
I love that game too.
It's so good. It's so good. I guess we'll head on back down now.
God damn, like where were we?
We just finished that. We gotta go back through the golf course now.
Okay.
Kevin R says, hello, you two. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
So, continuing on the tour, this is the pet shop.
Oh my god.
Because that was just something the old house needed. So we have all the animals in cages in here, and they're all for sale at different prices. So over here is the cashier. It says all transactions are final. All
transactions are final.
Yeah, because the S didn't fit, so we just put it on the next row for absolutely no reason.
Why do we have a nitwit running this?
I don't know, so he doesn't question anything. We have puppers for sale and some kitties. One kitty. But if you come along here, these are the fun. Like, this is a cow. He's a fucking useless eyesore according to the sign. It's actually a horse in there. That's a joke from when I was playing my third or fourth Breath of the Wild run. I was using mods and playing as Linkle, and I was playing in character of Linkle. And my interpretation of Linkle is she's kind of psychotic. Like, she like sees the world in just like these eyes of insanity. So she called all the horses cows. And she also killed all the ugly ones because she thought they were eyesores.
Yeah.
So over here is the Donkey Kongs, the first members of the DK crew. Llamas, they smell bad but love art, for $2.99. A polar poop, a great family pet.
Just make sure they don't murder you in the middle of the night.
Oh man, Arkham says buy memberships. We'll definitely plug the memberships at the end here because we are going to do a members only Minecraft series. But over here, this is the mules. Let's say it's a stupid horse and it's -$40. We will pay you to get rid of this thing for us. This is a squid who looks like he wants to die right now.
Oh god, yeah. That is a horrible existence.
Here's a bacon. Is yum yum breakfast.
$6.99.
Also, I like the small things. Buy in bulk greatest gift. We have a bunny and a chicken in there, and they're just listing them as if they're the same animal. And then up here we have Toad, because it's a mushroom cow. An actual cow. Linkle hates these. It's a Baba. It comes with his own theme song because he's a black sheep.
Baba Black Sheep.
And here's a Squidward. He comes with a door and shears. So you actually can go in there to get them all, I guess, to retrieve them. This poor guy is just living here with a door.
He's got a door. He's happy. He can play with it.
Emmett says, why does he have teeth? He doesn't have teeth. There's no teeth on him.
Maybe the bars look like teeth. I don't know.
Maybe the bars or the door or something.
Oh, the squid.
Oh, the squid. Okay, because he's a squid word. I don't know if the squid has teeth. Also, the squid is really trying desperately to get out of that cage.
He does have teeth. Ew.
One of my favorite things about the Testificus in this game is that they constantly play with doors.
Yeah.
It's just the way their AI works. They go in and out of doors all the time. So we just give him a door to play with so he's entertained in there.
And they go nuts. They love their doors.
And over here is a flying floop. It flies and shit. Buy it or else.
What's gonna happen if you don't buy it?
I don't know. So that's the pet shop. And like I said, it's possible to get literally everywhere in this world without flying. It's just some of these are a little tricksy. Like, for instance, let me see if I can do this.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm just flying.
We have actually a few things over here. We're going to that door in a little bit. But first off, I'm gonna go over here. If you're good at platforming in first person, you can do this all. But, God, some of these jumps are really tight to make.
Oh my god.
Like, up here. There we go.
Oh, you did it.
You coming in with me?
Yeah, I'll come in.
All right. This fire's here. Get out of my way.
Oh, sorry.
This fire's here to make sure no one gets out, because this is Grass Gripper's room. We built in here a little biome. This is like an experiment while I was in kindergarten. You want to replant this crossfly? Explain it?
Oh, I should, yeah.
So we built basically a mini grass biome in here, and we allow this guy, Grass Gripper, to live here, so while I was in Canada, I can study him. So we built this little area complete with an artificial sky with clouds on it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Right here in the middle of the gold house. He's got a little cave you can explore. He has a bunny in here somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah, he's got a cute little bunny in here.
Unless it died.
God, I hope it didn't die.
It might have. It might have drowned or something. I don't see it.
I just planted more carrots for it.
Oh, rip bunny. Yeah, I don't see the bunny. It's probably dead. Unless it's in the house. No.
Oh, darn.
And one of my favorite things about this too is he has a window to the actual outside world there.
Right.
Like, so he can see freedom.
But he can't reach it.
He can't reach it. He knows there's a world out here, but he's trapped in this little biome. I like to imagine this guy, like, has never been to the outside world, so he just, like, dreams about it, what it must be like.
Dreams about meeting a woman one day.
He knows that there's something more out there.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know what it is because he's been trapped here for his whole existence. So that's Grass Gripper's room. And get out of my way, Kamek.
I was trying to get out first.
So the fire is here specific. Yeah, this is like Truman Show. It is like Truman Show.
Yeah.
The fire is here so that if he does get out, he'll burn to death. Oh, this is another Kate trap. This is a door to a Kate trap.
How many Kate traps are in here so far?
I think it's like the third one. God. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's like a little cave offshoot to some of these. He's in quarantine permanently.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
You do have like a brief chance of survival there, that little like opening under the funnel.
That's true.
But yeah, that door leads to a Kate trap. So let's go back up here. Let's backtrack a bit. Where are they?
Did they die?
They did!
Oh god, they probably burned to death, and they were too stupid to put themselves out in the water.
This is the school. As you can see, there's classrooms. There's classroom desks. There's the teacher's desk. There's the blackboard. This is the door. The teacher gives them door lessons. How to properly use the door. I guess I'll spawn new ones.
Yeah.
There we go. That's one. And no, we don't need two of these. Two nitwits. The ones with the green shirts are called nitwits, in case you didn't know.
Because they're fucking useless.
Weaponsmith. So Denny Dunce is the student, and then that teachered Flaverial Coolenius Dole is the teacher.
Yeah, and this is the dunce chair right here.
Yeah, that's the dunce chair where the dunces go.
Yeah.
You hold the animals locked up, but not Joe White Crabs. Joe White Crabs isn't here. He's on Treft Island.
Oh yeah, he's vacationing on Traft Island.
The teacher can explain to them how to use doors, and similarly, the teacher can show them what to do if they light on fire, because Waluigi can have to light them on fire a lot. I was asking what's the picture. Well, that's a guy with a pig, and that's a skull on fire. Just here in the
this
classroom.
is what will happen to you if you don't behave.
You actually can get to this door legit too by going onto the roof first to get down here, but it's just like a little pyramid with the beacon we built.
Yeah.
Arkman says this is amazing. Thanks. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. This is like basically just a world of like
Bullshit.
bizarre humor.
Yeah.
It's just like it's so similar to Tomodachi Life, and just like it makes no sense, and that's why it's funny.
Yeah.
So you can go up to that door legitimately too. It is a bit of a chore, but that's the doors you can see to the gym.
Mm-hmm. The gym.
Okay, this is very difficult to do legit, but I've done it. You can like land on the windowsills here. I guess we'll go up to the roof real quick.
Alright.
Just to show off some bits. That's how you get up to the roof here. And then you can climb up here to get up to where the boats are.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those boats.
And that's pretty much it. And you can also get into the power lines. And you can use that, I think, to get to this. Let's show this off.
Oh yeah.
So these power lines go around the whole town. And then through here is Waluigi's Observatory. It's the only place in the Gold Mansion to not be gold. It's purple.
For what?
For Wah. And in his observatory, these are just screens he can use to observe the entire town. We'll show you some of his hidden security cameras around.
Right.
But Chiragaduma has asked Waluigi to keep surveillance on all the test certificates because he doesn't trust them. I don't blame him. I don't trust test certificates either.
I don't. Mm.
And on top, there's some more squids because Waluigi loves squids, and some lava because Waluigi loves lava.
Nitro asked, would Ken and Mr. Krabs want to live in the Gold Mansion?
I'm sure he would.
He'd probably love all the gold.
Waluigi's observatory sounds like a Mario Kart stage. If they made it like this, that'd be beautiful.
Oh my god.
So I will platform my way over to the gym.
Kamek's working out. Kamek's gonna run on the treadmill.
He's already out the gym.
Yeah.
This is possible to do legit. But you have like, it is possible if you take like a running start. It's like really tricky.
Yeah.
You gotta land like right on that.
Oh my god.
I've done it. It's just like, it's such a
Yeah.
hassle.
I've seen you do it.
And then up here we have this death trap too. You just fall to your death.
Because, you know, you gotta get pumped for the gym.
Yeah, but you can jump over that. It's actually a little tricky because the ceiling there will actually like, catch you as you jump and then make you fall straight down.
Oh my god.
It's difficult to get to the gym. Recreating the Gold Mansion in various games.
Yeah.
I feel like this is canon to Trapped Islands World, it's just not on the island. Mm-hmm. So in through here we have the gym.
It's fire.
Which is flooding due to the swimming pool above it. So that's why the sponges are on the ceiling so it doesn't flood. We have like the little shower room where you go to like wash up after your workout. We have like, I guess that's like a rowing machine.
Yeah.
We have treadmills here.
Lifting weights.
Yeah, there's like a barbell. There's a punching bag. Emma says she's a chuckster. Whatever this contraption is. I like this room. This one's like, we have like yoga mats here.
Yeah, it was cute.
There's
and
even a hot tub you can lounge in.
And this actually, when you were putting the swimming pool up here, it leaked in here and destroyed my yoga mat. I had to recreate this thing like 3 times because it kept leaking. Yeah.
I like these, like the plants here. That's nice. Looks very gym-esque.
Yeah.
With the giant sea lantern lamps up there.
Yeah. And here's Ryu to like motivate you.
Yeah, there's Ryu to get you pumped for a workout. Alright, shall we go over to the Greg room?
Yeah.
This is the Greg room?
This is just an in-joke.
Hey. This is Greg's room. It's awful. You can fall out of it.
Yep.
He's got some hay here because he likes hay. And this is the desk that he uses to write at. But once he falls down here, the only way off is that way.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I see an eyesore down there.
Oh no. Oh, is that a mule? Let me take care of it.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Oh my god, you got it. Well, he's dead.
Good. Waluigi hated him. Nitro asks who Greg is. Oh god, should we explain all that?
I feel like that's too difficult.
It's a long story. We'll probably explain one day if we ever do Metopia.
Yeah.
But that's who Greg is.
Yes.
There's some lava there in case Greg's too cold. I'll head on back.
Alright.
And actually, I think this is the last room until we go to the basement of the Gold Mansion.
Alexander Jordan Smith, you'll like this one.
Yeah, you'll love this one. This is the bowling alley, complete with where you get your bowling balls from. There's like the concession stand here, run by Snacky Sally.
And I think there's I think I put snacks in here.
Did you put snacks in
No,
there?
I didn't. Like, it's just
empty.
name tags. Never mind.
All right, but that's where you go to like rent your bowling shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
There's like bouncing polar bear here called Lamp and Ellie, which is actually a reference to Cambridge Circle. George's original last name was Lampanelli.
Yeah, but I changed it because it made him sound like a lamp.
So this polar bear is a lamp. He's also a party polar bear. He's dancing around.
He's a party animal.
He's hanging from the ceiling. you want him to, you can be like, oh, you'll swing all around. So, Katie, do you want to do some bowling?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you have a bow?
I need to obtain a bow.
All right, so what you do to bowl is you put a polar bear here at the end of the track. Oh, I can't. The mesh number of animals has been...
No!
Damn it. This happens a lot in this world.
Yeah, that's true.
So what you would do, it won't let us because the maximum number of animals have been reached. You put like 3 polar bears on the end and try to shoot them from over there with the bow.
Yeah.
You only get 3 shots to try to get all 3 knocked out, and they fall to their death, and then you win.
And if you hit the skeleton poster and it disappears, then that's minus points.
Yeah, then you lose. And there's a pool of lava here that just collapses underneath. And that's it for the main gold house. We go down to the basement real quick, but before we do that, I just want to point out that, like, I love that the gold house goes up and to the right. Like, it's narrow. That's the width of it. Mm-hmm. But, like, it just keeps going up to the right when we build new rooms.
Because of the stupid backyard. Like,
Because we have the backyard right there.
Yeah.
So it just keeps on expanding all these horrible directions that don't make any sense.
Because it wasn't supposed to be this big.
Alright, should we go down to the basement then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we go off to the town?
Yes.
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
Alright.
Kamek is right behind you, honey.
Yeah, there we go. Don't want the animals out.
Hey, he laid an egg. The chicken. I'm gonna eat that.
No egg laying in my house.
Did you...
We have a new chicken now.
Oh my god!
Because the other one was bad. He misbehaved.
Oh god.
So if you come down here, this is the basement. Which is actually one of the earliest rooms we made.
Yeah.
Why isn't the door closing?
I don't know. Hey, let me
me close it.
let me try.
Oh, because I was crouched, that's why.
Oh, okay. You can't close doors when you're crouched? Okay.
So I actually really like how the basement got a completely different aesthetic than everything else. We'll get into that passage a little later. Mm-hmm. So Emma, I know you were asking what like the door under the toilet was. It just led to here. That's the door you were seeing before.
Plumbing.
It's the door to the plumbing room. So it just leads back to the basement here. This basement is so great. It's so beautiful. Mm-hmm. We have a throne up here. You can see the entire squid tank. Where is the squid?
He probably died.
You've been here for... There he is. There he is.
Oh, okay.
So there's the squid tank. You can see the cat sitting on top of it from the foyer of the gold house.
Oh, hello.
You can see another cake shaft down there. Let me just test it out, show you how it works. Here, push that guy on top of it. Push that guy on top.
Come here, buddy.
And push him in.
Oh no! You Alright, well, you've chosen death, I guess.
He was gonna die either way. Arkham says make prisoners in the basement. We do have places for prisoners, but it's not in our house.
Yeah.
And we have the dangerous room. That leads up to the backyard, but in here is actually the portal to the end. Do you want to show off the end?
Yeah, let's do it. God, there's bullshit in here, too.
We built houses in the end, too. So
has entered the end.
The dragon is dead. We killed it. Mm-hmm. I need a pearl. We did slaughter the dragon for the hell of it, for the shits and giggles.
Yes.
Oh, I actually had a pearl already.
Where are they? Oh, they're miscellaneous. Okay.
Yeah. I can give you one if you need one.
I have one.
Alright. So, this is the only... Oh, yeah, we spawned all the way up here because we put sea lanterns in it.
Oh, did you go through this thing?
Yep.
Okay.
This is actually the only island in the end we could find. We couldn't find the next teleporter to continue the chain. But as you can see, we invaded. There actually is like a cave we made somewhere in the middle of this, but it's not that exciting. It's pretty empty. But we decided we'd move in. First, we did find this nice boat, which I like a lot. That just spawned here naturally. Mm-hmm. But second, we built a house here. In the end.
Yes, we just moved right into the Enderman's home.
And it's made of pumpkins and melons and mushrooms and sponges. Complete with melons that connect to the top to the sea lanterns to get power.
Right.
So we had to make this world as hideous as we could. So there's a little place on top that you can't actually get to. There's fire and cactus surrounding so the Endermen don't get in and dig it up.
Yeah. Because they can teleport.
You want to see the interior then?
Oh god, go in.
So come in here.
Where the hell is the entrance on this thing?
It's at the sponges.
Oh, okay.
It's way at the top.
Oh, I see it. This is a relatively new one.
Yeah, we only made this a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So here's, I guess, the waiting room. It's very cramped, very claustrophobic.
Yeah, oh my god, this is claustrophobic.
If you come down here, this is the bathroom. I guess that's the tub. There's a toilet here. It even opens and closes.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, it actually is kind of nice. There's like the sink and the cabinets. Come down here, you get to the room made of pumpkins. This is the bedroom. There's some beds here. A very nice, big, comfy-looking bed.
I actually like the way this bed came out, not gonna lie. I mean, I could do without the flames, but I actually think it's pretty nice.
Waluigi has a vanity mirror on his side, and there's a TV. I guess that's where they go when they need, like, a vacation.
Kamek's vanity mirror.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
And down here, that's the dragon head. We put it on a mannequin after we killed it.
So we're just, like, mocking their leader.
And this is, I guess, the dining area. There's, like, a little kitchenette there. There's a TV. You can watch TV as you eat dinner. There's a polar bear here, just chained to the wall so he doesn't burn himself on the fire. And down here is the exit if you would like to leave.
Right.
Yeah, I need a chicken egg. And it says, can you poop in Minecraft? No, you cannot, sadly.
Unfortunately not.
And Nitro is saying that the hand picture looks like something out of Tomodachi Life. I agree. And Arkon says he wants to move in.
Good luck.
One day. So actually, that's it for the gold house, but that is not even scratching the surface of what's in the world. So if people want, we can just start showing off. At least, at the very least, we gotta show off the village around the gold house.
Oh yeah, because that's like part of Flatland.
It's part of Flat. We can show off the rest of the
yeah,
the structures too. Honestly, the gold house is the most intricate. Most of the other structures are nowhere near as complex.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me know when you're ready to go back.
I'm ready. Hey, the dragon egg. Sweet.
Nice.
How do you get out of here?
Through the portal.
Oh, wait, where is that in the middle?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Gotcha.
And you skip the credit sequence. And we're back here in the gold mansion.
There we go.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Come out. Wrong way. Cam, where are you going?
I get so discombobulated in this stupid bedroom. All right, here we go.
This dumbass, impossible to navigate bedroom.
Yeah.
So shall we show off the town?
Yes.
All right.
Because we had people asking about that.
A horrible town we built. Or we didn't build, we found it. Mm-hmm. This town is awful. We expanded it, but the layout of this town is just terrible.
It really is.
There's a squid here. There's a squid here in one block who looks like he really wishes he was dead.
Poor guy.
We actually put the zombie here to scare people away from the house.
Yeah.
So we have like all these different signs for what like the different plants are. I gotta find like my favorite ones.
Oh my god, I'm gonna replant these while
Carrots,
you do that.
Potatoes. What do we have here? Beat that root for beetroot. Oh man. Poopkins. Meloons.
Meloons.
We actually went through and named every individual villager here. Like, for instance, that's Pelman Sakufnerb. That's Floyd Shooter Dab. That's Wyatt Tugboat II. The first Wyatt Tugboat died. A few people died in this.
Yeah. Oh, we actually missed something.
Raiden Jr., who's Raiden's son. There's a robot, Jeffrey Grobit. What did we miss?
We missed some. Wyatt Tugboat just reminded me that we missed something very dark in our mansion.
Oh, that's hidden. That's a secret.
Oh, that's a secret?
That's a secret.
Okay.
One day we'll share that. But for now, Waluigi doesn't want his dark secrets getting out.
Oh, okay.
So we named every single villager in this, and we have a few favorites we'll definitely go over.
Oh, we didn't show off the Cam Cave.
No, we'll show that off as we do the tour of this place. That'll probably be where we end the village tour.
Okay, cool.
One of the things we did was we actually fenced off the well here, because the testificus kept pushing each other into the well and drowning each other because their AI is so dumb.
They're so dumb.
One of them would come up to get water, and the other one wouldn't see it that the one was there and just push him into the well, and they drown.
Yeah.
So we fenced off. They lost their water privileges.
Yeah, they have to drink out of their gardens now.
So when we were building the gold house initially, there were testificates here in the town. However, we didn't bother protecting them, and over time they all slowly died, with one exception. The one who survived is right here in the Do Not Enter house, because this tree spawned here naturally, so he couldn't leave his house, and that indirectly made him safe from the zombies.
Yes.
Fran Mumford's outside. So this house... What the?
Whoa! What are you doing in there?
Is that a new robot?
Did they build that themselves?
That must be a new robot, because that's not Jeffrey. Yeah, should I get rid of it, or should we leave it? We'll have to chat decide. Should I slaughter this robot? Because I didn't approve of this robot.
Yeah, well, that robot was not approved by the Waluigi Foundation.
I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Oh god.
Waluigi does not want this here in his village. Dead.
You guys didn't get a permit for that.
So this here, this is Maluga's house.
Oh, Maluga.
When we were going through the town, we realized everyone died. We found Maluga here in this house and named him as such, because he couldn't leave due to the tree in front of his door. Also, I think the sheep spawned naturally in his backyard and we pushed it into his house.
Yeah.
So, Maluga's a baker. And we like to say that since he was trapped in his house, he slowly went insane.
Yeah.
So, whenever we buy stuff from him, I'll show you. Whenever we do buy things from him, like I'll just buy some of his baked goods, we don't trust them because he's insane.
Yeah.
So what we do usually is we just throw them in the fire out here in his backyard. Because I can't trust Maluga's food.
Yeah, right?
So we just throw them in the fire. But I love Maluga. I like to imagine he hates Waluigi and Kamek because he blames them for trapping him.
Yeah.
After we repopulated the village, we actually had to cattle shoot them because we spawned them in the cold house and cattle shoot them out to the village.
Mm-hmm. That was a fun day.
We actually opened up Maluga's door so we could leave. We did this because he would always do this. He'd go up to the doors, keep like banging on, trying to get out.
Yeah, like, let me out!
Let me out of here! So we opened up the door, and oddly enough, he never left.
Yeah.
The AI in this game is so weird. I feel like his AI thought he wasn't allowed to leave or something.
Yeah, maybe.
So we had the door open, he never left the house. What happened instead was one of the villagers, number 4, she came over and was trying to talk to Maluga, and like we said, she was flirting with him. Number 4 is kind of a thought.
Yeah, she just came and started thoughting up Maluga's house.
And we thought that she was trying to help him like break out of his shell and like talk to people again, but eventually she wasn't getting there with him, so she stopped visiting him, and then we sealed him back in. And no, these are not the heads of Maluga's victims. These are the heads of Waluigi and Kamek's victims. They just put them in Maluga's house for some reason, probably to traumatize him further.
Oh my god.
They're very cruel to him.
But they claim to love Maluga.
Oh, they do love Maluga. It's just Waluigi's insane too. So like, oh, and this is my other favorite villager.
Where is she?
This is Californiar. Californiar is the only woman that Waluigi and Kamek want to be with.
Yes.
They both love her. First off, she's a broken villager. You cannot trade with her.
Because Kamek and Waluigi took everything. They bought all of her stuff.
We were trying to impress her, so we're like, here, do you want compasses? I have 64 compasses for you. They start like hurling compasses at her.
Get out of the way, she's mine.
So that's Californiar. I like to imagine she's like kind of dumb and ditzy.
Yeah.
Oh man. So we've actually decorated every single church. This is Zefliarp's church. I think Zefliarp's actually dead. Oh, it's
yeah.
Chigit.
I think he did die.
Yeah, Zeflip, that's his name.
Yeah.
So Zeflip ended up, I think, burning to death or falling into a cate trap in the village before we sealed them up. So he's dead, but his church remains.
In honor of him.
And like we decorate it really nicely, I feel like.
Yeah, I thought so. The testificates suck at decorating.
Yeah, they do. We lit the top on fire though.
Oh my god. The Flaming Church.
Yeah.
Is also what it's known as.
I don't think we bothered decorating like the libraries. They already looked kind of nice.
Yeah, they're already fine.
Yeah, we just kind of left them as is. This is actually a cate trap that was here.
And a polar bear.
A polar bear. We actually built stairs to let someone out because they survived that cate trap.
Oh yeah.
Hey, get away from that. I don't want you guys dying. I don't want you guys dying on me.
Don't go dying on me.
What is the religion of the testificates? Well, seeing as Turaga their leader, and he's a theocratical leader, he probably enforces the belief in the Great Spirit Matanui.
Oh, yes.
That's what the testificates probably believe in.
They worship Matanui.
Let me think. We'll go into the Can Cave last year, because that's its own thing. This is just a greenhouse with Danielle Cridge living in it.
Oh yeah, I decorated all of these little stupid houses.
Yeah, we decorate every single one of them. This here is the public bathroom, the toilet room. Mm-hmm. With a polar bear in it.
Of course.
Because why not? What else would there be in there? It has to be a polar bear. Did you put that there, Katie?
Oh, you found it!
Stop that.
Yeah.
Don't want to risk it blowing up shit.
I figured that the testes were too dumb to like know how to blow that up, so.
That's true. This is Ryder. He's been riding around endlessly for years on end, and I feel like he just wants to be dead at this point. Like I don't blame him.
And
he just hates his existence right now.
If you stand in his path,
he like goes the other way.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa.
Oh, there we go. We can play ping pong with him.
That poor guy. Let me see. This house is kind of just 2 flowers at a table.
There's a sea lantern on top of every house.
Yeah, there is to prevent monsters from spawning on top of them. This house I actually sealed off because a chicken went in there naturally. I didn't want anyone letting it out. This is number 4's thought pad because she's a thought.
Yeah.
You see there's like a nice pink bed in here.
It's beautiful.
With
and
a melon.
A melon that she took from the melon farm.
Beautiful.
Her house.
This is just a flower. I feel like this is also number 4's because it looks like something I thought would have.
Yeah, I should plant these flowers outside of her house.
I guess this is a sponge house. I don't know why that exists. And this house has just a single dirt block in it. Who did that? Why is that there?
I don't know.
Oh my god. This is actually probably the nicest house in this town.
Yeah.
This is
a nice one.
Kid Kipper's house. He's one of the characters here because he's a child of someone's.
Yeah, I don't remember who his parents are though.
I don't remember either. I don't remember. There's an emerald there. The house, the 2 flowers, it's Ryder's house. Yeah, I think that's right. He's got like a nice little fireplace and everything. This is like a nice little house.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Kamek replanted them all, don't worry.
Oh my god, there's no reason for half this bullshit. Let me see who's in here. We have Leather Isaac Lips, who is the son of Leather Lips. Leather Lips ended up burning to death in a pool of lava. Nicholas Thread, he's a romance author. And Miriam Yoop.
She's just an old biddy.
Yeah, she's like a 70-year-old granny who bakes cookies.
Yeah, and she works in the library.
Yeah. Let me think. Is there anything else? Oh, there's this. This is the Flaming Church.
Oh.
No, this is the Green Church. This is the Green Church.
Yeah. We already saw the Flaming Church.
Yeah, this church is just decorated with green. I guess this is the religion of green. Okay. Arkham, if you like this shit, this is like what Tomodachi Life has become. Just like all its own like lore.
Exactly.
Just like nothing but its own lore that doesn't make any sense. That's like what Tomodachi Life has become. Mm-hmm. Fran Mumford here at the blacksmith shop. Ricardo Triangle there. He's I feel like he's like this like French guy. His name's Ricardo. Maluga sometimes comes out of his backyard and talks to people. He never leaves his house.
Yeah. He just likes to be there with his sheep.
Emma loves the naming scheme for these characters. So this blacksmith shop, we actually built ourselves because there wasn't one natively in our town. Mm-hmm. So we made it ourselves. We didn't put anything in the chest.
They can do it if they want to.
And then that we made a while ago. Let me see who's over here. There's a lot of characters in this town. It's hard to like keep track of them. There's number 4. Yeah. There's the Thought herself. Katie has actually drawn number 4 in her art style as like this sexy blacksmith.
Yeah.
Who like looks like a Thought.
Oh yeah, she's total Thought.
And Telferdi again. So like she was trying to flirt with Maluga, but she couldn't get anywhere with him because he's too reclusive.
Yeah.
This we just built a week ago. This is the door house because testificates love house Emma because Maluga's just Maluga.
He doesn't have a last name.
This is the door house because testificates love doors, so we just made them a house of nothing but doors.
And they have gone nuts over it. They never came to this half of the village until I built this house for them.
And now they love it. Now they go here all the time.
They love it.
And then past here we have the sugarcane farm,
yes,
which is needlessly big. There's no reason for it to be this big.
We needed to make paper for California.
Yeah, we had to impress California. We had to win over her heart because she's the best girl in this world. And way up here at the top, it's actually not a pullover. Wait.
He's here.
Oh, good. He's over there. Okay. I didn't see him for a second. This is the Watcher of the Cane of Sugar 2. Because the first Watcher of the Cane of Sugar fell to his death.
And that's a very long fall.
Yeah, that's a very high fall up here.
This is like nosebleed seats up here.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Whoop. And remember those the Waluigi security room I told you about? That's Waluigi's security camera. There's a camera in each eye that he can angle independently to watch everyone in the town with his giant Waluigi head.
Waluigi is always watching.
Waluigi's always present. He's always here on the town.
Right.
Making sure the testificates aren't up to bad things. So I think we should explain what this is here, because what the fuck? How do we even begin?
Oh, God.
This is a statue of Timmy Turner hanging. And the reason for this is because, like, a year and a half ago, Katie and I found this bizarre rabbit hole on Google Images. We found, what was it, like a dozen different pictures of Timmy Turner hanging himself.
Yeah.
All by different artists. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why is this so common? Like, why are there so many pictures of Timmy hanging himself?
And Cosmo and Wanda's like sad in the background.
My favorite one was like titled like Timmy was an average kid
who no one understood.
I have absolutely no idea why that's a thing, but we just thought it was so fucking funny that it was so common. So Katie has a folder on her phone where she saved like her favorite ones called the Doom and Gloom.
Yeah.
So there's Timmy hanging from the sea lanterns
over a pit of lava.
Over a pit of lava. I don't know why, but this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Just like you're in a deep pose with buck teeth.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I gotta actually go. What is arachnophobia?
I don't know.
What is arachnophobia?
I read that as arachnophobia, and I was like, is there a spider around that I need to slaughter?
Oh, fear of height.
I totally get that.
Yeah, Emma says Timmy was an average kid who no one understood. Yes, that is what happened to poor Timmy. So I guess we'll show off this next. This is the park we made. I love this park. I made this all by myself. You pretty much did while I was doing other stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. You were probably blowing up testificates.
Yeah, I was probably blowing up towns or something. So we have like, I don't know what this is, like something kids can play.
It's a trampoline.
Oh, it's a trampoline. That's
or
nice.
one of those spinny things that you put wood chips in.
Oh, nice. That was what triggered you about this video. You had like the polar bear slaughter or Timmy dying. Here's like a nice lava fountain we fence off so the testificates don't burn to death.
Mm-hmm. They are allowed in here if they want, but they don't know how to open gates.
We have the monkey bars here. This is actually a slide, even though it's kind of bumpy looking.
It's a bumpy ride. It's like a wooden roller coaster.
It would hurt you on the way down.
And you go into the sand pit. Whee!
We have a water fountain here, also sealed off so the testificates don't drown in it.
Right.
I don't know what this is. I guess it's like a lattice block for plants to grow on. And here we have swing sets complete with lava blows, so don't fall off the swings.
Oh my god.
You'll die. And there's the Duma head watching the town.
Made of TNT.
Made of TNT. He'll blow up if he's pissed. I guess the only other things to show off would be the moat and the modern art.
Yes.
Yeah, like DHC is fat. There's so many pictures on Google of Timmy hanging. I have no idea why it's so common.
Like, why hanging himself, too? Like...
Why has so many people drawn that? So this is the moat we built to keep monsters from getting into our village. It actually goes here underneath the fountain, safe in the greenhouse room.
Yeah, they can get in.
It's okay. They'll drown on the way in. And it's like this little river we made that goes around. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a polar bear somewhere in this, in like an air pocket. Emma says she doesn't like that.
I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this gold house.
It's kind of terrible.
Yeah.
This is, I guess, art. There's like some modern art around.
Yeah. Oh, I'm over here at the modern art right now.
I'll do that real quick. There's actually a little tunnel here, which is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Where the moat dries up and then like reconvenes on the other side. And goes here around here to like the side of the gold house. There's this little like passageway.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's great. And it just like kind of loops around here.
Right.
Back to like where we were before. So there's some modern art sculptures here. I don't know what this one is.
It looks like a Pianta.
Oh, I think it's a slicer.
Oh, God.
I think it's a slicer with the way his arm's sticking out like that.
Oh, I should have known.
That's a slicer.
It's a fucking slicer.
That's its own story to get into some other time. This is the modern art gallery. So it's like, these are just like bizarre sculptures Waluigi made when he was feeling creative.
Waluigi, when he found out about these
He could hang polar bears from things.
He went nuts.
He loved it. Oh my god.
I think this is where you dropped a bunch of anvils on top of someone.
And they all died. So like just over here, just like a village that's been wiped out.
Yeah.
Just like completely wiped out. So actually, I'm going to real quick go back into the gold house. I remember one more thing we didn't show off. I guess it goes through the cam cave to get there.
Yeah, we could do that.
So, like we said before, this is the house Katie took over.
Mm-hmm. This is, it used to be one of their houses, but ever since I took it over and made it gold and killed people when they tried to enter it, they haven't tried to get near it.
So originally this was a wooden house, and then it burned to death.
Yeah.
And the Slizers were Lego sets from the 90s. They were predecessors to Bionicles. They're kind of terrible, though.
They're awful.
They're really awful.
I hate them.
I actually have 2 full sets of Slizers. I have every Slizer set twice.
That angers me.
So originally this cam cave here was made out of wood because it was just one of those houses that you took over. Mm-hmm. Then it burnt down because we originally had fire spreading on.
Yeah.
So we reworked it to be made out of gold. I helped you rebuild it after that.
Mm-hmm.
On top,
bigger.
There's a ship in a bottle. It's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's kind of adorable.
I like that, too. That's cute. But why is it here?
I don't know. With a tree on top of it. And this is the only entrance to the cam cave is over top.
Yeah.
Ah, let me down.
And I got my 3 cats in here. Baby, Cams, and Baby.
So there's like a refrigerator here. Chests that don't have anything in them. Mm-hmm. That was a name tag. Oh, and money in it.
Yeah.
Oh, and freedom. So we blew up an entire town once, and we had a parrot, and the parrot actually survived the nuke, so we named it Freedom, and it's just flying freely through the world now.
Yeah, I hope he's still around.
Every once in a while, as we're going around, we just stumble across Freedom again. So yeah, I hope he's doing well.
Yeah.
So if you come down here through this trap door, this is actually a passage back to the basement of the gold house.
You can go ahead.
No, come down.
I'm just struggling with the door here.
All right. So this is a passage back down to the basement. Over here is actually below where the zombie was outside.
Oh, yeah.
See the zombie right there? I don't know what the point of that death trap is. It's just there to catch people off guard.
Yeah. Get your wah head out of me.
And one thing we didn't show off at the basement, actually, go back to the plumbing room. You can close the door behind you. If you go way back down to the plumbing room, is this where it is, or did I pass it? I think I might have passed it. You see past the lava? Nope. There's like an entrance to a cave network here.
Oh, yeah.
It's not this one. It's not this one, though, because it's not lit with lava. It's lit with sea lanterns. It might be like just the one above it. It might be this one. It might actually be this one. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is a cave network we found underneath the gold house. And I want to show you guys this because it's actually really cool.
It is.
We spent a few hours exploring it. It's really big. We also decorated a little bit. And you follow the path of sea lanterns, you get to something really nice. So I will just fly through this. You can see Waluigi got a little destructive. Waluigi likes doing that. If you follow the path of sea lanterns, it leads you through the correct path in the cave. We put a flaming skull painting there.
It's a landmark.
It is hard sometimes to figure out where to go next, but if you pay attention, you can always see like the next sea lantern. Mm-hmm. There's a few landmarks. One of the biggest ones being the Donkey Kong poster that we hung up.
Oh, yes.
That was like a center point in the cave that we kept getting back to as we were exploring. Like, oh my god, we got to goddamn Dong again. The stupid Dong painting. So right here in the main room...
This is where Kamek was waiting for Waluigi to come back.
There's a farm with a creeper in it, a little bit of a little garden.
A Kamek garden.
And a chair we can watch TV down here in the cave.
And that's a Wii under it. And
That's
a
a
sensor
Wii.
bar on top.
The 2 candles you can use with the Wii remote as a sensor
Right.
bar. But keep following along the sea lantern path. It's a lot further than you'd expect to. It's like crazy we found this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Up here.
I love finding cool shit in Minecraft.
In this world that's just all dirt in the cave.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's horrible.
It's pretty terrible, I agree. I don't know how we eventually found this too. It's kind of crazy.
Probably just blowing shit up.
Just stumbling across things in the right direction. Way up here, Jesus. This I don't think you can do in survival. You might be able to with ladders and stuff.
Yeah.
But you have to rebuild some of this. This is all naturally Nope, not here. Made a wrong turn. Oh, up there, that's fire. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to figure out where to go next because this path keeps doubling on itself.
Follow the sea lantern.
Follow the sea lanterns. This cave looks really weird. It is so weird.
Yeah.
This is a really cool cave, though. I love it.
Probably partially because it's just all dirt.
Yeah, you're not used to seeing caves made of all dirt in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, last thing. Oh, up here.
I thought I heard a...
So right here, there's an abandoned mine shaft, which has, I shit you not, 3 different spider spawners in it. Mm-hmm. Let's work our way through this now. This mine shaft is really big.
It is.
Where did sea lanterns go? I think I took a wrong turn again. It's really hard to navigate this.
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
There, up here, yeah.
You should have put more down.
It's all good. Through this spider web. Oh my god.
Because there's a spider spawner,
I guess
right
this
here.
might as well be a Kate trap. Kate would get trapped there.
Oh, yeah. Kate would like that.
Oh, 10 out of 10. This is so convoluted of a path. I don't know how we managed to backtrack this and put the sea lanterns down.
I don't know.
So there's also this dungeon here with spiders in it, and it borders a stronghold.
Yeah.
Right from a cave underneath the gold house, and we had no idea it was there. Isn't that crazy?
It's so crazy.
Now this is actually underneath the village right next to the gold house where we killed everyone. But I think the sea lanterns then guide you over to where the
end portal
the end portal is. It's a little more linear, so they're a little more spread out this time around.
Yeah.
So we spent a good few hours trying to backtrack to the gold house and place sea lanterns around. I guess the fastest way back would also be for me to just go through the end.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fly.
I love that beds explode in the end. I didn't know
great.
that.
Oh, I think those are Waluigi death traps he built.
Yeah.
Dude, this is such an odd world, Arkham. You have no idea how bizarre this world gets. It is the strangest world I've ever seen in Minecraft. We'll fly around and show you shit. Say where you are, said Katie.
Alright.
I think there's a village up here that's half finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere in this general direction.
There are a lot of
I don't
those.
need that map. Need a better map. Wait, that's just paper.
That's for what's her face?
That's for California. Next time we try to impress her. Or is it this one? No, that's a village I blew up.
A big crater.
Is this it? Yes.
Oh my god.
This is actually a zombie village. So zombies spawned here. But they all died in the sunlight because this house is half finished.
Gee, I wonder why you guys all died.
And there's so many villages. And also, there's so many weird lighting glitches. This world is just so broken in the best ways.
Minecraft is so horribly unfinished.
This is such a broken game. So this is our unfinished beach town. We're not going to show that off today because it ain't done.
Yeah.
So that would be it for the main town of Flatland. There's a few other landmarks we can show off in this world though that are finished. Particularly, if you follow these sea lantern paths, you can get to the other parts of the world that we've put things in. So Katie, you want to follow me over to the Diamond Hotel?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to get out first.
Where are you?
I'm still in the basement. I'll meet you there. Oh, my headphones are falling off.
Alright, so if you follow the sea lantern path here and bear right as you go off, it brings you to the Diamond Hotel. So this village has its own story too, as you can see we fenced it off. This village was home to a cult. And when I say that, I mean everyone in this town would come in here, in this house together. Every night.
Yeah, it was
Everyone.
so bizarre.
And we noticed this house has a sheep in the back. So I take it this is a cult that worships the sheep. Now, unfortunately, I think we slaughtered most of the people in this village. That guy's the only guy left, I think.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 guys here.
We have signs for Waluigi and Kamek.
They made their mark.
And way up here, just a floating bit of hay. Which you can stand on to look at the Diamond Hotel.
Oh my god.
Which is just connected to more structures in the world. So this goal here is the foundation for the original gold house.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is where we were going to build it originally.
Because this is the village we spawned in when we made this world.
And then you, being the mean person that you are, just kept flooding the foundation of my house, and then I got pissed and ran off to the other village to build the actual
Yeah, and that's
gold
where
house.
the gold house was built. So this was where it was originally supposed to be.
Yeah.
Later on, we returned here and built the Diamond Hotel. And I love this hotel. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I guess it's just the entrance. You can climb up the vines to get into each room. This one's a little tricky to get into sometimes.
Yeah, it's like a weird elevator thing.
I'm just gonna go like fly in. That'd probably be easier. Because there is a door up here too. This is the lobby of the hotel. As you can see, it's filled with animals too, all waiting for the rooms and stuff. Every once in a while, they die on the cactuses there.
Because they're idiots.
Yeah, poor bastards. Poor bastards.
This is so horrible. What is all this shit thrown all over the floor?
know.
Why are these heads, like, diagonal?
Those are the people who died waiting for their rooms. It took too long. And if you come up here, this is the first room. This is the shitty room, I guess. First off, there's a view of modern art out this window. There's just that over there.
Just blocking the view.
This guy is the guy who was renting this room. I don't think he has a name. He's just Cam's. There's no ceiling in this room. This one sucks.
Yeah, you could get rained on in this one, but it never rains in the savannah, so it's all good.
One of the best things about this this room, though, is you get access to the insane asylum. And this is where you go if you're having a bad day and you just want to kill a bunch of mules to take out your anger. You just put them in this room here and just let your fury loose on the mules.
Because they make the best sounds.
Yeah, because their sound they make when they die is so great. Oh, that's a villager.
Let's get him out of here.
Get out of the way.
If someone tripped and fell on the floor in this mansion, it would be an automatic trip to the hospital.
Really? Come on, Kamek, get out of there. So most of the other structures are a lot smaller than the gold house.
Yeah.
This is a kitchen, also filled with doors.
Oh my god.
There's no reason for these.
You can just see this half-finished kitchen that you drove me out of.
Oh, man. And through here is the bathroom with the two tubs. I guess this is the cold tub, and that's the hot tub. Just in case you want to burn.
Oh my god. Here's more plumbing, I guess.
Emma says it's not a healthy coping strategy to kill donkeys. Waluigi decides what's healthy. He doesn't want to listen to you. This is the toilet. We actually built, like, a pipe for the poop to go out.
Oh, yeah.
It just splatters on the ground right next to the swimming pool.
That's disgusting. Hey,
Yeah,
look at that pretty horse. No! It's so pretty!
Waluigi didn't like it. Waluigi hated it.
Waluigi just flew out of the toilet.
Waluigi's just destructive. Also, there's a door out here, I guess, if you really hate your stay in this hotel.
Oh my god, if you just want to die.
Alright, and then up here, this is the nice room. I'll go to, like, the main entrance to the nice room. Which would be up here through the tree. Like, you can climb, because you can navigate pretty much all this world in survival, like I said.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, land here. It's actually kind of tricky to get in. And the door's over here.
I'm coming in the back way.
Alright. This is the nice hotel. This is the first TV Katie ever built, and for some reason she thought it was a good idea to make it out of wool.
I didn't know there was concrete. It looks fine to me.
It looks terrible. Also, there's holes in it for the tree, because Waluigi didn't want to destroy the tree at all.
He refuses to kill any trees.
Waluigi loves trees.
Drives me insane.
Also, I love these doors. Like, those open nice. And then those open, like, terrible.
Oh my god, I hate it.
That's how Waluigi likes it, because Waluigi likes to annoy people with OCD.
The hospital has not been built yet. We need to build a hospital.
Yeah, we'll build a hospital.
We should make a hospital out of dirt.
Oh my god, yeah. It's a tower of sea lanterns there. So you get here to the roof, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, you got, like, little sky beds up there.
Yeah, if you want to, like, stare and look at the stars all night.
Yeah, look at the constellations.
It's actually kind of cute. I like that.
Yeah.
And then we show off the master bedroom in this, then. Oh, there's also a closet here. Is there anything? There's a few things in that chest. Nothing particularly noteworthy, though.
Probably just bullshit that the testificates sold me that I didn't want.
You didn't want to keep anymore. This room is kind of horrible. First, I love how the window has, like, no pattern. I was asking who's that a picture of? That's a picture of Bowser.
In canon to this world, Bowser just sent Kamek off, like, a million pictures of himself.
Bowser doesn't realize that Kamek doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Bowser's like, oh, Kamek, I sent you this picture. Merry Christmas.
Now when you look at it, you can think of me.
I love how, like, the windows have no pattern or consistency to them. They're just terrible.
I hate it.
Also, there's an item frame here with an item frame in it. And there's these heads.
All of these heads. Oh my god.
Do you want to explain what's up with the carpet here?
Oh, this was when I was trying to figure out what color I wanted the carpet to be. So I was just laying them all out to see what looked the nicest. And then I think Waluigi didn't want me to get rid of them.
Yeah, Waluigi liked this for the carpet, so he asked you to keep it.
I guess it's inspired by your own basement with your sample carpet squares.
Yes. So here's the kitchen. This is actually a really nice kitchen. It's not filled with doors. There's some heads in it, though.
Every once in a while, Waluigi lets Kamek have his kitchen.
What's the point of this?
That's a death door.
So come in here. There's a polar bear in the fridge, because what else would be in the fridge?
This goddamn idiot moaning in my fridge.
And over here is another polar bear in this fridge. Because what else would be in the fridge?
He looks so sad.
Polar bears are just so done with everything in this world. They're saying that the incorrectly placed doors is annoying. That's how Waluigi likes it. Waluigi's chaotic.
It annoys me too. Believe me.
So here's the bathroom with hay in it for some reason. And here's a tub that you can just straight up drown in because it's too deep. Why is there hay in the bathroom?
I don't know.
There's no reason for it. There's another toilet. This one actually has like a little pipe on, I think.
There's more modern art up here.
Yeah, there's like this little, and it just dumps out onto the swimming pool.
Oh my god. Disgusting.
This doesn't leak into another room.
Yeah, true.
There's some modern art, and then you come out here. That's how you exit.
Yeah, this is another death door.
I think there's only one more thing to show off in this world, so you can actually come out. Because like I said, there's a few other things we're working on. Like, for instance, we have Duma's Coliseum made entirely of redstone.
Right.
But that's currently under construction, so I'll wait till that's complete, and that'd be down the path that way. So instead, I went and followed the sea lanterns the other way to the last major landmark to show off.
Oh boy.
All the way over here. These convoluted sea lanterns that look terrible.
Waluigi's so speedy. Why are they dipping down? Oh my god.
Because Waluigi's difficult. Waluigi just likes to make life miserable. As we're flying, you can see some of this oddities in this village. Like how this house just spawned up here like this.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this world?
Is there even a guy in there?
No, everyone's dead.
Oh, okay.
Almost every village you'll see is just wiped out. Like, it's just empty, see? It's kind of creepy, honestly.
It is. Like, you just see their half-harvested crops.
Also, I did not destroy this and flood this. That's just how this spawned. As you can see, this house just spawned halfway. These gardens just spawned halfway. This world is so broken.
It's so bad.
And I love that about Minecraft, and that's why Bedrock sucks, because I want to do something like this. I want to do something so great like this.
No.
Oh, there's just another wiped out village.
Alright, I'm here.
You're there?
Yeah.
I'm coming along, don't you worry. Waluigi's flying as fast as he can.
By one of my favorite structures.
Oh, they'll all see it. So, we're trying to get to something interesting over on the right, actually. Past these villages, which are leaking for no reason. No camp, I like the chunk borders, those are great. I hate how modern Minecraft looks so smooth, it's so dumb. So over here is the remains of a map square that we blew to smithereens.
Oh yes, there it is.
That's the remains of the entire square, lined with TNT and blown up.
Yeah, some of it didn't explode all the way.
It was great. So this is the walled off village I told you guys about. It's kind of creepy. He says the world he emptied. Waluigi gives life, Waluigi gives death. It's what Waluigi does. Look at this destruction he caused. It's so beautiful. We just wanted to make terrain.
Yeah, it didn't really work.
So we built this water wall here to prevent the village from blowing up in the massive crater that when we nuked that map square. But then we decided to wall off the village and make it like this like high-class village that only let certain people in. Mm-hmm. So we built these here, the Waluigi and Kamek statues, to remind the people of who helped save their village.
Of course.
Waluigi built his own there, and Kamek built his own.
No, I built mine first.
What's actually kind of funny, too, is you can go inside the Kamek one. And there's lava inside.
Yeah, you can kill people in there.
I guess he's eating them.
Because what else would you do? Yeah, Kamek's eating them. That's just 4.
Uh-oh. That's like that's just straight up he's eating them. They fall into the lava in his stomach.
Oh no.
But
close his head up.
Waluigi has sea lanterns on the back of his head.
He also has like evil glowing red eyes.
That's how Waluigi wants to depict himself. So over here is the Emerald Fortress, also known as Fortress Washington. Mm-hmm. There are cameras inside those. I actually don't think there are because it's not connected to the power lines. It's not connected to the sea lantern power lines.
Yeah.
So here we have this moat, which actually looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
You can tell me this way later than the others. This is like during my senior year of college.
Yeah, this chicken just tried to get in with me.
Not anymore.
Well, he's dead now.
So I built like this nice little garden here.
I built this nice little garden here.
I helped.
Because Kamek is a gardener.
And like, look how nice like this little lobby is. This looks so much nicer than the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And you come right in here, and you're in the main room of Fortress Washington. There's like all these like paintings around.
Yeah.
It's like little flower beds in here.
A lava fountain.
There's like this nice area. It's like a little reading area as you're waiting. Like this looks so cool. This looks so much nicer than the rest. There's a lava fountain. Here is the guy who manages the fortress. Mm-hmm. William Femboli Earl Zekifner.
William Femboli.
Oh my god, he has a little water fountain. This is actually the employees only basement.
Oh yeah.
Which I can show off real quick. First off, this is a cave I made, where I was creating TNT down here. And what's interesting, there's a creeper in this area already that we found after I blew it up.
Oh, hello, creeper.
Yeah. So I decided to leave him there and named him so he wouldn't despawn because I thought that was kind of adorable. Creepers in this game are so cute.
I know, I love them.
There's a window down there. It's like the creeper room.
I'm gonna go into the reception desk.
Yeah.
Except you can't get out once you're in here.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
And then way down here, I know someone's asking why don't we have prison in the Gold House. The prisoners of war are actually stored way down here in the dungeon. There's a portal there to the Nether. There's a witch. There's Skelly. There's some of the evil testificates from the forest mansions.
The French testificates.
Oh. So they were captured in the war that was that Fortress Washington was built for in the backstory of this world. This lore is canon to Treft Island too. It's in the same universe.
Yeah.
Where do we go? There we go. But the main purpose for Fortress Washington, now that the war is over, was there's the trials.
Yes, the trials.
So there's nice little book areas here.
Yeah, it's so cute.
The trials exist through the city entrance. In order to first be qualified for a trial, what you need to do is you need to bet on the winner of a duel. There's lava on top of that. So what we do is we place certificates here, and you have to bet on the winner. In lore, whoever bets on the winning certificate gets to enter the village. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to place a few down, bet on the winner. I'm betting it'll be the green shirt. Oh,
there's 2 nitwits. I think it's going to be the first nitwit. I
do
think
too.
Win.
So if you just wait, eventually they start killing each other.
You might need to place another one so that they start pushing
Moving
each
again.
other off. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, man.
All right, who survives? Sometimes one will survive, the fire will go out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Come on, don't walk off the edge.
Dude, what an idiot.
All right, well, if you had bet on him, then you'd be allowed to go through the city trials.
Right.
So we actually do this sometimes. We let the certificates run through. This is the waiting room before you begin the trial. The way the trial works is once you commit to doing it, you have to do it. Either you succeed or you die trying. That's the only way to get into the city. So this is your waiting room as you come to terms with it. And this is the first trial, the combat trial. The way this works, there are 2 zombies in here. You go through and you fall down. You can't go back up. And the goal is to get to the door on the other side without getting killed by the zombies. Mm-hmm. However, there's a door placed here to confuse the testificates. If they go for this door instead, they'll get cornered by the zombies and die.
It's a trick, because they love doors.
We have had a few actually survive the trial, so...
Mm-hmm. Let's test this one out.
Here you go.
Go!
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
He's shit out of luck. Oh, no.
Ooh,
keep going.
Oh, he might make it.
Oh, no, don't.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh, man, he's dead.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
He could still win it.
Dude,
where are you going? Go!
He made it.
He made it.
Nice. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of... Wait, Katie! All right. I gotta get rid of them because they're in the way. I'll just put new zombs down. Oh.
Babies.
Oh, no, I hate the baby zombs.
What's wrong with them?
They're too quick. So I can't get rid of them if we need to. Just make sure the guy stays alive in that room.
Yeah, he's fine. He's waiting for Waluigi, very nervously.
So those are there for the next trial now. So you come in here, this is the second trial. This is the platforming trial. As you can see by the sign there. Your goal is to make it across that gap. If they don't want to jump, Waluigi can give them a push. However, if they don't have enough health from the zombie trial, they might die from the push. And if they fall in the lava, they die.
Yeah.
So,
he's dead. He would have made it too.
If the zombies didn't take such a beating on. So I'll just do another one to demonstrate. To pretend this guy passed the first trial. You bop him across, and you have to hope he doesn't run off. So see, he failed the trial.
What an idiot.
What?
Where are you going?
He's going.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, Waluigi fell in the lava.
There you go. He made it. So let's bring him over to the rest stop. You can go in there if you want. It's going to take me a while to bump him in here.
Yeah, that's true.
They're so dumb. This is your little pit stop for the third trial, which is the final one and the hardest one.
Mm-hmm. You will see why.
So they get to go in here until they're ready to move on to the final trial. Nice little waiting room. And the way the final trial works is the interrogation trial. So I'm going to open the door. Should I push him in? You can go open the wooden door on the other side.
Okay.
Once you go into this room, you are locked in. Turn off the lamp in there so I can put it on.
Okay.
That's the interrogation trial. You have to hope they don't die in the lava on the way in.
Right.
That's why the little water is there so that they can put it out if they accidentally light on fire. Mm-hmm. Come on.
Get in there. Get in there, bud.
Go. Is the door open?
Yeah, it's open. He's just being an idiot. Oh, jeez.
Okay, well, pretend you got it. I was trying to push him in with that. So this is the final trial, the interrogation trial. What happens is Waluigi and Cax shine the light on you. And then Waluigi decides whether or not he likes you. If he likes you, you pass the trial, and you get to go on to the city. And if he doesn't like you, he does this. And just kills you. So after enduring the first 2 trials, it still comes down to luck whether or not Waluigi likes you.
And that is probably the most arbitrary thing.
So what he'll do is he'll come and be like, this guy's avoiding eye contact. Waluigi doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
This guy, he's wearing purple. He's trying to steal Waluigi's thunder. So we put testificate through the trials here. Most of the time they got here and Waluigi decides he hates them. We had exactly one testificate Waluigi decided he liked.
Yeah.
So what they do then is they name you approved, they open the gate, and they allow you to go on to the village.
Right.
Are you coming, Katie?
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
They allow you to go here through the village. This is like a hole through the waterfall. It actually looks really cool.
Yeah.
And you get through and you enter the village after all that chaos.
And look how beautiful it is.
And the only guy who ever passed the trial got here and he got stuck in this waterfall and drowned.
I have a feeling that it might have been on purpose. Just a small feeling.
After the trauma he endured.
Yeah.
So this town is really cool, and that's why it's walled off. This is the upscale town, only for the best of the best. Only those who pass the trials can get here. All these weird structures in it, like these gardens that are just up here for no reason.
Yeah.
Because this game is broken as hell. We didn't really name the people in this town, but we did decorate a number of their houses. We didn't name them because we didn't want to get too attached to them in case some of them died.
Right.
Because we're not giving this town the same dedication we give like our main town. However, there's a few things we did do for this town. I love like the blacksmith shop up here.
What is it doing up there?
And way over here, it's like this. How does this happen? It's on top of a tree.
This is the Sky Garden.
Oh my god, this house way over here with a guy in it.
There's a nitwit that Waluigi owns.
Yeah, Waluigi kidnapped him.
And don't forget to show off my horse.
Oh, I won't. Oh, there's a robot here too. There's a bunny, which is mine apparently. There is this horse who we actually ride him around the town and we can platform him up there.
Yeah.
Like jumping off shit, you can actually get him back up on top of that roof. It's really tricky, but it's possible to do.
Yeah. He's my cute little horse, though.
And there's a polar bear up here, too, of course, because, there's not a polar bears in this world. Why wouldn't there be a polar bear? One thing I like is that we kind of converted this house by the gardens to be like a little farming shack. So it's got like some hose in it.
Yeah, it's cute. I forgot we did that.
Yeah, and there's like chests here, which I guess you put like supplies. And then similarly, we named all the crops. Like these are the beetings. It's for beetroot.
The beatings.
Edgar Allan potatoes. Oh my god, it's just such dumb shit in this world. That's what makes it so great. It's also dumb.
Yeah.
Also wit.
Never change it. Also wit.
Wit and also wit. Anything else?
I'm over here by the carts.
The carts. We don't think we bothered naming the ones in the sky.
Nah, because the
The
testificates.
potatoes. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's anything else in this world to show off, really, other than that this is, like, right by the border. Like I said, we're currently under construction for a few things. Our goal is to have one structure in each map square, and each structure is only one color, like the solid gold one, the diamond one, the emerald one.
Right.
So Duma's Coliseum is being made out of redstone blocks, and that's the one we're working on next. And we're also working on the beach house, or the beach town, behind the gold house. There are two structures in the gold house's square, because the gold house is special. It's kind of like central. We're probably going to put something in this crater.
I don't know what.
I don't know what will go in that crater. Emma's asking if there's other types of bears. No, it's only polar bears. And that's why Waluigi finds it so funny. Is that there's only polar bears. I think they added pandas in the newer versions, but I don't play the newer versions. They run like garbage.
Yeah, I also played it Bedrock briefly, like the other week, and the new animals didn't make as funny sounds.
No, it's too polished. I like this game being weird and jank.
Yeah.
All right, Katie, come down here. I want to show some. Actually, can you do it?
Where are you?
Up here. You know how to do this game, right?
Oh, wait.
See me up here?
Yeah, I see you.
You need a testificate spawn egg. And when you do, Katie, it just go back and forth and place them, okay?
Okay.
On the wall there. And I'll show everyone what this looks like, because this is so fucking great. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just go back and forth and keep placing them. As fast as you can. Back and forth. They just plummet down.
It's raining testificates. Cloudy with a chance of testificates.
That's what Waluigi and Kamek do when they're feeling down. This lifts their spirits.
Look at what Waluigi has turned Kamek into.
It's because he never got into Smash. He got violent.
Yeah.
Alright, if there's anything else anyone wants to show off for this world, let us know. But I think that's pretty much all we can show for the time being. I hope everyone enjoyed this Gold Mansion tour.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun to make. We had a lot of fun streaming it too.
Yeah. I'm glad to finally show off the iconic gold house.
I know. The different villagers, Maluga, California, the Timmy statue. Just Waluigi and Kamek's dynamic, because we haven't done that since the Minecraft Let's Play.
Yeah.
So like I said, our plan is we're going to be doing Minecraft Creative Mode live streams. These live streams will be very similar to this world, and that's just going to be kind of chaos. Whatever the fuck happens will happen.
We can build shit that you guys want.
Destroy shit. However, these live streams are going to be for members only. And one of the biggest reasons for that is that when we did Minecraft before, it was just attracting kids, and I don't want kids. So what we're going to do is we'll make best of videos, and those will be released public. However, the entire streams themselves I think are going to be exclusive for members. So channel members can tell us what they want to do in the chat. They can like show off what they want us to make, like say like, oh, build a hospital, build a car wash, build just a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Build a giant polar bear statue and fill it with polar bears. Like whatever.
Now I want to do that.
Like whatever people want, we'll just make and just have fun with it. That's the kind of thing where we actually have like people join us too if they have the Nintendo Switch edition of Minecraft, which you actually can't purchase anymore as of 2018. You can only get Bedrock, and we're not using Bedrock.
Yeah, fuck Bedrock.
Oh, this is the mascot for the village.
Oh, we didn't show him.
Yeah, the mascot for a long time was stuck in this boat.
Yeah, we just recently saved him.
DHC says build a Kate. We should. Camp actually made a Minecraft Kate skin, which I got to show off some point.
That's amazing.
I know, isn't that great? It's okay if you can't afford a membership, Ryan. Like I said, we'll show off at least best of moments for it.
Yeah.
It's just not something I really want to go making public again. I also feel like it'd be a cool reward for channel members to have something that interactive for them.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of like public live streams, just probably not Minecraft ones because like I don't want to bring back that audience we had for a while. Emphasis build a garage. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's this guy over here. I forgot about him too.
Oh yeah. That is the loner.
Yeah, the loner. He's kind of an edgelord who lives off to the side of the village on his own. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. It's been a really fun world to make and dick around in. We'll probably do a sequel stream to this after a few more structures are complete, just to show them off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all agree Bedrock stinks. But I hope you enjoyed all of our villagers. Shigget being one of my favorites. California.
Oh, she's the best.
Maluga. You gotta show off your art you drew of California sometime.
Oh my god, I'll draw a better one, because I didn't, like, I thought I could do her a little better.
Didn't you draw like 4 in the morning?
Yeah, I did.
I don't blame you for not being at your best then. It was 4 in the morning. And with that's pretty much all I wanted to show off. I hope you guys all had a good time, and I hope to see a number of you over at the Minecraft streams we'll be doing later. And like I said, channel membership, perfectly, I'm gonna reword that because I lost my train of thought mid-sentence, got distracted by Fran.
Fran.
Any tier channel membership's eligible to participate in the streams. So even the cheapest, lowest end membership gets you, and there's a number of other rewards there too. So definitely check that out and have some fun with it. And we're going to be trying to stream every weekend, like public streams every weekend whenever we can. So hopefully you guys will join us for that. I think we have plans for what to do next week. Some of these will be voted on games. Some of these will be like kind of like continuing series. And then some of these are just going to be like random one-off bullshits.
Yeah.
So have a lot of fun with that. If you guys are interested in voting, definitely head out the Definitely check out the Discord server. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say before we go. Oh, yes. We'll have better audio quality next time. We're going to have acoustic foam around the room.
Oh, yeah. This is a very new setup, but it's so much better than sitting on the fucking floor.
It's so much more comfortable. But thank you guys all for coming out. This has been Fabulous Fish.
And Katatui 101.
And we'll see you all in our next stream.
Bye-bye.